Good morning, everyone. And now on Ethereal, it's 7:58 on Monday, April 13th, 2020. Today's also Candy's birthday. Oh, no. Happy birthday. That's all for today. Have fun out there. So, how many points do I gain in the "this villager will leave my town" chart if I don't go to Candy's birthday? Daisy May. Linda, thank you for the host. Thank you for kindly always buying my turnips. Here are some freshly picked bamboo shoots straight from the mountain. Your favorite Vizzo. Eat 'em, plant 'em, do what you please. Thanks, Daisy May. I'm gonna throw this out. Jack! Thank you for the host. Good morning to you. Vesta, I love you. I wanted to write up my work history, like for a resume. What could I even say if I was good at it? Who'd want to hire someone with experience in baking and reading? Cookbook researchers. Aw. Bruh. How many corners can one sofa have? Oh, Futch was asking me if I got that. I was confused. I thought he meant something else. Bamboo shoots. It's a box corner sofa. Morning, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Box corner. Oh. It's a white corner. Interesting. Cool. Thank you, Fudge. I'm gonna toss that right in storage because I still don't know where to put that stuff. Fucking eggs. Put them in storage. Alright. You didn't even open it. I just got it now. Am I riding from Mortal Kombat today? I guess. I suppose. I just like how it looks. I think it looks cute. But yeah, it's like slightly drizzling, or it was like literally a second ago. But I guess the hour tipped over and it's not raining anymore. What are you gonna do? Hey, Eleanor666. What's up? Also, hey, Nifty. Ice kicks and kimonos. Yeah, I saw that in the Discord. I gotta tend to my flowers. Prepare for some sweet, sweet MLG gameplay of me tending to my flowers, y'all. It's happening. We've all been waiting for. You am shopping again. I am not surprised. But that's okay. That's your prerogative. Shopping is important. Animal Crossing? I'm thinking Animal Crossing. IRL shopping, not ideal right now. Giving me something to relax with. Oh, Blushing Sheepy. Conniptions. Oh, I'm sorry, Hitman's being rough. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad that I can give people a thing to relax to. Holy shit, guys. You know what? This isn't gonna be an egg. Can you fucking believe it? Watching Haiku. It's pretty good. I've heard that. Is the one about basketball? Oh, this is early. Is the Easter event over? Fuck yeah, it is. I hope so. Volleyball. I knew it was one of those dang balls. Thanks. And as per usual, keep me posted on the audio and stuff. So, it's Candy's birthday today. And while I don't dislike Candy, I also don't want to acknowledge their existence. So we're not going to go to their house or talk to them today because we're trying to lose villagers and we haven't been losing any. And it's incredibly infuriating. Candy will deal. She's a strong, independent mouse. She'll figure it out. And she's so fucking sure of herself. I'm sure she's fine. She'd be fine with a party with just her. Another quarter. Mojave Cyclone, thank you for the quarter. Super generous of you, thank you. Filling up that AC inventory up top. Which I neglected to reset, but I think we'll all survive. He's here. How could I forget you, Flick? You're my boyfriend. Yes. Yes. I'll be here until 5 a.m. You work very hard, Flick. God, I fucking love him. Things of all goddamn morning. In every tutorial I watch, no one gets spotted by these assholes. Oh no, I'm sorry. You're just getting unlucky? That's rough. Flick does art? Yeah! You can commission them to do taxidermy of bugs. And the taxidermy of fish that you can give to CJ is the same deal. I'm wondering... Whoops. Sweet. Love this. So big, huge fan. And this is why Invisible Guy just wears masks. So we're gonna change our stupid dumb face momentarily. I like the Invisible Bat. Nice touch, thanks. Yeah, I wish bats were a villager. Bats are cute. I think I saw somebody post concept of like a bat villager on Twitter, and I was like, oh, I love. So naturally, I made one. AC, wasps catch you. You're not wrong, though. Sydney! Sydney's cute. Sydney, you're great. Oh, I forgot. No, it's okay. I'm fine. I'll just wear a mask. Okay, thank you. Okay. Thanks. Whoops. Hey, I know you gave me this medicine. Fuck this medicine. My TV a bit loud. Might be audible in the background. I'm in town today too. Nice! And as a title like that, at least we can do is use it. Yeah. Linda's a pocket pet. Don't know what the implication is there, really. I guess I'll use the medicine. Ooh. Oh, I used it already. Man, it's amazing how bad my short-term memory is. Like, it's concerning. Morning. Hey, Cake and Play. Morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Vesta. I'm invested in our friendship. Give the watch a smooch. I promise you, with my luck, we're gonna be shaking trees and we are absolutely gonna get another wasp. I should probably give them a call. Oh, Vesta, you're so sweet. Danger bees are interested in you. Fuck, man. You right. We need insect villagers, and the wasps are insect neighbors around. I don't... and fish villagers, too. Just for fun. Also, I saw the most fucking adorable comic. I think I retweeted it on Twitter, so if you want to see what this comic is, you should absolutely go dig it up. About CJ learning how to fish from Chip, which I never thought about, because I kind of forgot Chip existed. And it's such a g-dang cute comic. Fish villagers would be cute. I agree. I drew a little Shovel Knight villager, and he's a fish. Cause I know it's like a running joke, but as far as I'm concerned, Shovel Knight being a fish is like, Minosh, I just started. Thank you for redeeming Take a Break, but we just started. Just saw my fiance off to work. He leaves for a week at a time. Oh no! I hope they're doing okay. I hope you guys are doing okay. Is this technically a sand? No, Troupple Villager. Yeah. Can I plant a money tree here? Will it grow as a palm tree? I guess we'll find out. For sip sip, okay. Oh. Greg hates hydration. Thank you, Mr. Me6. I do know that I'm streaming. I really do appreciate it. I'm so close to finishing this. I can taste it. You can do it. Drink your hydrogen, Viz. Dink your hydrogen. Everybody dink your hydrogen. Delicious. Oh wait, maybe I should check what my Nook Mile stuff is. And that could guide. Bugs, chop a wood, earn selling items, DIY. Okay, all those are just kind of gonna happen. We are streaming? Yeah. You wouldn't know it. From my general, what would you call it? Hydrate your fusion reactors. Yeah. Oh my god. A regular fucking message in a bottle. Taking a shower this morning and a recipe came to me. Dinner or steam, really. Like all the best ideas. I stuck it in a bottle and let fate take over. I trust you can take it from here. King of Craft, O'Hare. I know O'Hare. I already know this. Well, if somebody wants a mum crown, got it. I also don't have mums. Your mom keeps moving all your shit on your island? Yep. Welcome to the unfortunate reality of having two people who play a console and Animal Crossing because you have to physically share your island with them. So, good luck. Have fun with that. I don't... Why does Moobot have a sub? This is awesome. What do we get? Papa Bear. Is this the big one? Oh my god, he's huge! Holy fuck! Well, I guess I gotta mail that to Train. Future's both a blessing and a fucking curse. Yeah. Well, because especially people who, like, are really particular about Animal Crossing, I promise I can do things. I'm a competent human being. Then, like, people who are just casual and they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna move stuff around. And, like, they literally might not know that they're using the same island as you or something. So I can switch and a copy so no one touches my... It's amazing. Ugh, I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. You know? Sorry, I'm being more adamant about shaking trees because I frequently don't have many sticks. Oh, why didn't I put this away? Only he can move shit. I use my count to play, so anytime I have to move anything, I have to play his. That's irritating. So wait, You can set it so that somebody, like, the secondary person can't move your shit. That sucks. Isn't there an option to not have that? Can't lay pads or terraform. Yo, that's some whack shit, dog. It's automatic. That's whack. That's crazy pants. Also, I need to water these crazy plants. Thank you. I will be here for at least an hour. Aggravating time. No problem, blushing GP. Dan Jones is online. I know him. He was streaming the 7 last night, which I didn't pop in for a lot of. We were playing Catan. And that Catan game was very long. I almost won too. I was literally one turn away from winning. It's a Gobi. Owns the island, and even though my account is on the Switch, I can't do shit. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's actually like super garbo. Super garbo. Ooh, a leaf. A new leaf. A sleeping bag. Exciting. I still feel like I need a ramp on this side so that I don't have to run around the river every time. Dan's a good egg. If you guys don't know Mr. Dan Jones, at CuzI'mDanJones, twitch.tv/CuzI'mDanJones. He's a good lad. One of my favorite streamers. For sure. We got separate fossil and money tree spawn, so we have a whole ass orchard of 30k money trees. The Mr. Dan Jones? Please. Mr. Dan Jones was his father. Call him Dr. Jones. Well, that's an awfully specific and weird place for a fossil to spawn. Alright. Your museum is 95% full. Nice. Mine's getting there. Dr. Jones, Jones, calling Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones, ring up now, now. That was a song that existed. Your Tom Nook is closed today to get bigger, but think of all the horse shit you're gonna get later. Kick and Play, can I ask you a question? Do you time travel? Because I don't know what the specific requirements to get the upgraded store is. And I'm under the impression that it might be money related, but it also might be time related. $28 days? Okay. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. 30 days since it was built? That sucks. That sucks. I'm not TT right now. I haven't for almost a week. But are you ahead of the actual time? The real life time? Whoops. I'm current? How many days ago did Animal Crossing come out? Took 30 days for you? Why did I cover those holes? Whenever I see bamboo groves, I think about the bamboo grove in Okami. It's very nice. And there's aliens. Spent all 500k before I was dead, huh? Morning, Editor. How you doing? But a weekend AC, I time travel to around now to get rid of a villager, and that's when Nook's upgraded. I want to get rid of my fucking villager so bad. It's not happening quick enough. And I don't time travel, and I don't really want to. Oh, I should check my turnip prices. Dan, if you're lurking, can you, like, prod the Discord for turnip prices today? Time has no meaning anymore. That's true. Well, time had no meaning in a pre-end of Bunny Day event world. So I agreed with you. I don't talk to my villagers, but it doesn't work because now all of the villagers are friends. Hmm. Wish I could have slept a bit longer. Yeah, I feel it. But sometimes you can just tell that, like, you're not getting back to sleep. I was up at, like, 6 or something, and I laid in bed for, like, an hour. Just, swiping right on the Shallow app. But, man, that's a weird world, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm probably gonna uninstall those apps. Obviously, nothing's gonna come of it, given the current climate. So it's like this weird social experiment. The problem with the social experiment is you need social things to happen. Very few social things have happened. And frick, I couldn't fall back asleep. Yeah, I feel it. 90 this morning? Oof. I think I bought mine for 100, right? I took a picture specifically so I could remember, but... I always forget to claim my things, and I shouldn't do that because I could have been earning more Nook Miles. Hello, Inviso Guy. Hey, Toaster. 104 rip. That's fine. Usually they're not drastically different today, so I'm not surprised. Just thought I'd ask the question. I'm on Tinder, and since Corona, it's literally been the same people over and over I'm swiping on. Yeah. I've literally never used a dating app before. I think I installed it one night when I was super big sad, when I was in Depression Zone Act 3. And then, like, I got one match, got scared, and then I think I uninstalled the next day. 102, today's 56? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel great about those apps. But, like, if it works for you, it works for you. It definitely doesn't work for me. I mean, I say that in a global crisis in which there's government-mandated separation. So, like, you know, that's our Vizzo. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. Did I hear a swish? Now I can actually start, like, paying attention to the swish noises again. Yeah. Yeah, that's super for sure. That's the impression that I'm getting, Anosha. I also have the Bumble. But Bumble's like its own weird thing. Eggs are gone. Oh my god, they are. Heck yeah, they are. That's why I was talking about being able to listen for the shwish. Also, I thought I heard a shwish, but I didn't see a shwish. Seems like Tinder? Yes. But ladies make the first move. But when you get no matches, that doesn't make much of a difference. The same app. If it's the same app, if the results are the exact same. Oh yeah, I've definitely seen repeat people. This is such a weird conversation to me. Because my friends have absolutely talked about Tinder like a ton. And I've just kind of been on the edges of that conversation, like, oh, yeah, okay, Tinder, whatever. And now, like, I can have those conversations, and it feels weird. But not, like, for experience. It's just like, oh, I've sort of launched these apps and used them for a couple days, and nothing has happened, because nothing can. Here's the problem. I'm not a fucking lady. It's not as much as a problem as you'd think, but I understand where you're coming from. But yeah, I basically need to have, like, I don't know. This is a weird conversation, and I also feel like, what's this feeling I'm having? Is it being uncomfortable about talking about something on stream? Weird. I think I might be uncomfortable about talking about this on stream. Because, like, I think it's interesting and weird, but, like, I'll talk about it with my friends, but I don't know that I want to, and I know I brought it up, but, yeah, I don't know. It feels weird to talk about. Yo, Jack, guess what? You're not alone. That's me. Man, okay. Can I make a generalizing statement? If I see one more bio that says, looking for an adventure, I'm going to shoot myself. It's like, yeah. Love going on adventures. Also love to laugh. It's like, fucking, yeah. Holy shit, I'm going to die. I'm going to do the dead. I hate you, Timmy and Tommy. Your stocks suck. You don't have to talk about it. Workout buddy? I actually do want a workout buddy is the problem. Because I am not, I mean, not right now. Because global circumstances, of course, but... but yeah. Goofy movie last night and loved it. Nice. But yeah, it's a weird social space, I find. It's not... Here, Fudge, do you want this cardboard box? Wait, is this just a cardboard-ass box that you can buy infinite of, or is this like its own cardboard box? Because it looks different. I hate that I have a lawnmower. I've gotten a fucking spinning wheel. I have a spice rack. And technically I have cardboard boxes. Yeah, that's the other thing. Being an inexperienced person who literally hasn't had like a proper relationship, you don't know how to fucking navigate that environment. I have no idea. It's weird. It's weird. Like, I don't know how to engage with a person. And I feel like people on those apps are not looking for people to give the tutorial to, you know? Modern dating baffles me. I understand. I feel the same way. I don't think it's for me. Like, it's becoming very clear, like, it's also weird for self-esteem. It's really weird for self-esteem. Because you're, like, swiping and you're doing all these shallow judgment calls and stuff. And if you're using a free version, like, you only have so many swipes or whatever. It's just weird. It's just in general, it's weird. Tiplo pelvis. Oh no! They can't run with you anymore. You've never used those kinds of apps. That's fine. Short presentation on that topic? No. I'm very busy. I have so much stuff to do, Blathers. But the other thing about, like, modern dating and me being a piece of shit is, like, the only instance where I'm gonna meet somebody is, like, if they're invited to a social gathering. And if they've been invited to a social gathering, they are my friend or they are dating my friend. Because I don't have, like, a conventional job, and, like, I don't know, I don't go out, and I'm definitely not, like, a club person or a bar person. I'm definitely not the personality type that can just walk up to somebody and be like, hey, so how about that whole genitals thing? Pretty big fan of it myself. How about we show each other ours? That's how that works, right? Why do they duck out, if you don't mind me asking, Anna McRando? I forget what your career is, because I'm bad. I mean, to be honest, like, if your bio is the equivalent of a resume, I do not have strong references. Or really any work experience. I love you, but oh my god. Listen, I think that the right person, for me, would have found that very funny. Anybody, but also, like, if you don't know me, that would probably be the worst. That would be the worst thing to hear. That's the other thing. I'm just not me. I'm not me when I'm hungry. I'm not me when I meet people for the first time. It's just not possible. It's just not attainable. It's not possible to get me on first impressions. In real life. Online, it's less so. Because that's kind of just what shines through in a digital space. And people feel more comfortable in general. Thanks, Blushing Sheepy. I was really glad. I'm super glad somebody clipped that. My husband was supposed to be a one-night stand. Yeah, that's how it goes, though. But, like, that's also something I'm not interested in. Due to the large and important fact that, I haven't. And so nobody wants a one-night stand with somebody who's inexperienced, you know? Surprised how quiet I was? Yeah. See, like, if I met my friends online, like, I think I'd probably have a similar problem. Because you have to, there's something about a physical space. I think you have to feel it out. Even if you know those people, I think there's something to be said about feeling out a physical space. I don't know. I'm a big IT company, so when I bring on my job, they'll just say, go, oh. Like, your fucking job has to be the most interesting thing on the planet? Like, fuck off. I get paid. What do you want to know? It takes time to warm up to people. Yeah, that's how I am. Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard. It's just hard. Meeting people is hard. All of that to say, of course, you can't do it right now. So, like, my weird hope was that, like, I don't know, I guess given this current climate, I'll just socialize with these people, because that's what everybody has to do. And so that will actually make me less nervous, because I know for a fact that I can't meet these people in person. Like, there's no circumstance in which I'm gonna, like, go on a date with these people. Because I don't know how I'm gonna contend with that eventuality. You know? I don't know how to be a good date. Holy shit. Very drunk and I learned I talk a lot. Yeah, it's just there's a warming up period, honestly. I think with most people. In an all disabled wolf, you can see the gears turning and hear them thinking lazy. When being yourself, Izzo. No, I agree with that. I would never really... I don't think I'd ever really put something on that I'm not. But, like, I don't know, like, where to go, what to do. Like, I just don't know, like, the unsaid... the unspoken stuff, you know? Personality from the get-go because I trust everyone right away. My personality scares people away. That's interesting. See, like, I want somebody like that. I really value people in my life who are more outgoing and more socially, what would be the right word? I don't know, just, like, adept from, like, the get-go, because that makes me comfortable, because if we're both kind of awkward, like, that doesn't go anywhere, and it's frustrating. I appreciate those personality types in my life. quick, I have more bugs. Same thing you do with friends, I don't know. If anything really knows what you're supposed to do, everyone just kind of wings it. I guess. But, like, Linda, if you've literally never been on a date, like, I don't know. The same way that I've literally never been on a date. Where do you start? Because movies are a bad date. That's what I know. I just want someone who loves pancakes. The bar is low. People are drifting and you can't know. No, for sure. It's just tough. It's tough. It's tough. Hey, Sydney. Okay, Vesta's birthday's on the 16th. Got it. So I would say movies are a good date because you get something you can talk about after. That's for sure. You're not wrong, but like I have heard universally from people that movies are a bad date because you don't talk. Because you just stare at a screen in the same direction for like an hour and a half or 2 hours, you know? Yeah. But yes, first date is to be a movie date. Prepare to be awkward. Well, I have good news. I'm awkward all the time. It's a thing that I do. Is the date just watch a movie or hanging out after? Presumably, like, at least hanging out after. But hey, here's another interesting little tidbit. Which is if you've been to my streams enough or you're a friend of mine, you already know this. I still live at the parents' place. Like that's a problem. Like that's a showstopper. For a hot second, because of the way that Bumble makes you fill out your job, you have to like put in an industry. And so like my job title was freelance illustrator, and I thought it was really funny because it says freelance artist and then at like AT and then it should be your industry, but I put my dad's house, which I thought was really funny, but I was like, that might not be a good conversation starter. 9 for 2, yes, 2 leap year, baby friends, and I invited all our friends and I scared so many people. Oh no! That's so weird. It's weird to me, the idea of somebody being scared of somebody who's social. Like, I don't know. Like, as somebody who really enjoys being a wallflower and just like taking in conversation, like I feel like I do my best. Like I'm not a super funny person on my own. I really enjoy just listening to people talk and occasionally chiming in. Like that's where I just enjoy being a person. Like I really enjoy just hanging out with my friends and listening to them talk. And then like occasionally chiming in with some horse shit and joking around. No, my shovel. One romantic movie on first date either, my biggest mistake. That seems like good advice. Yeah. This is the, folks, you're saying it reminds you of the Deltarune thing? This track reminds me of Sunshine of Your Love by that one fucking band. Collaborative jokes. I guess that's a really generous way of putting it. I don't know, just riffing off what people are doing and talking about in general is where I feel like I am the strongest. Anyway, I realized I was like, I don't know how I feel about talking about this, but I actually like talking about the idea. It's just very bizarre to be like, oh, I'm out there now. I guess, technically. Even though, like, realistically, I'm not. Using the gravestone, I gotcha. Yeah. I want the fucking DIY recipe. If anybody ever gets a DIY recipe for a gravestone, I will pay good money for it. Because I would like to use that very much. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Yeah, we'll see how it go. You did it! Congratulations. Congratulations. Look who's here today. Have you run into him yet? Thought he'd be someone at first, but he's actually easy to talk to. Aw. I agree. Flick is great. Flick! They love it. Like, you better give that to me later. Anyway, it's all weird. The human condition is fucking bizarre. I hate you, Chops. I hate you, Graham. God, I hate so many of my villagers. It's infuriating because I hate so many of my villagers, so I feel like I can't ignore just one of them. I'm ignoring so many of them, and that's why, like, any of them moving out is taking forever. I haven't played the original in forever and forgot. I mean, I can't answer the question because I haven't played FF7, so I refuse to read the rest of that sentence. So, no spoilers for FF7. I know it's a 20-year-old game, but I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, it's infuriating, right, Kay? I have no fucking idea what else I can do. And if I time travel, I'm worried that, like, the villagers that I care about will just fucking move out. Cause I accidentally hit Biscuit with a net one time, and he's like, I'm thinking of moving. And I was like, what? What the fuck? Meanwhile, like, the villagers I completely ignore are just like, I guess I'll just fucking stick around. It's like that person who doesn't know when they should leave the party. Like when the party is completely over and winding down and they're just like hanging out at your house and you're like, man, sure is late. And like, they just want to talk about, I don't know, nothing. It's Inviso, the best ghosty boy. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but thank you. Hey, Long Zelda. How you doing? Oh, it's an Agrius! I'm laying down and watching this stream. Yay! Touch my OG villagers, but their houses are so bad. Yeah, I'm not particularly attached to my OG villagers. Sheldon's okay. I'm gonna keep Sheldon around. Ursula could leave. I want Candy to leave. So Ursula and Sheldon were my OG villagers. And usually I don't like jock types, but Sheldon's been endearing to me for some reason. You're the best ghost bat ever. You have Candy too? Yeah. It's her birthday today, and I don't want to go see her. Who's this? Is this Candy? No. Don't go in. That's how you lose. That's how you lose twice. If you don't get mad when the people refuse to leave your village, you've already lost twice. Don't give her anything, she might leave. I have given her nothing. Fuchsia and Buck. Fuchsia is pretty nice because of her personality. I don't know. This village is just... It's frustrating how few villagers I have that I actually like. I'm pretty mad about Chop. Fucking Graham was my first campsite villager, so I had to take him. He's a good lad. He is a good lad. I like taking his side in villager arguments. There were two conversations that he had with villagers back to back last night. One was with Candy, where Candy's like, hey, we're gonna we're gonna get Ethereal some tourists, and I'm gonna put on a dance show. You can be my backup dancer, Sheldon. And then Sheldon was like, what? Excuse you? I'm gonna be... we're gonna put on a weightlifting show, and you can be my spotter. And then Candy was like, what? No! And then they're like, hey, which one should we do? And I was like, fucking weightlifting contest, because I hate you, Candy. And then Candy was... I appreciated Candy's response, which was, alright, fuck you then. I'm gonna lift weights so good. I'm gonna be jacked. I was like, oh shit. Candy so swole. Honestly, though. And then Graham talked to Sheldon and was like, hey, Sheldon. I'm going to be in a movie about a... What was it? About a kickboxer who's down on their luck or something, and you can be my washed-up coach. And I just give the call, and the role is yours. And then Sheldon was like, fuck that. Why would I be the washed-up coach? I'm great. And then I was like, you should be the starring role. And then fucking Graham was like, are you sure he has enough charisma to carry a whole movie? And I was like, Graham, you need to fucking get out of my entire shit. God, I hate him. Also, there's a swish. A swish. Ing and Isabel are stretching together. Yeah, it's cute. They're doing the morning calisthenics thing. That is like way more common in Japan, which just seems like good practice to me. It's not a thing that I do, but I probably should. I think if you just stretch every day. Seems like good practice, that's all. Stretching 24/7. Nice. I got a mug. That sure is a mug. Why the fuck would I buy anything at Nook's Cranny when I just get all of my goddamn items from Balloons that they have on sale anyway? Does it matter how much stuff I buy from Mabel when she's visiting? I think so, because if you buy more stuff, she'll be like, oh, I'm doing so well here. I guess I should make a chain here. I think. I'm doing herb because it helps deal with repetitive motions. Oh no, yeah, I stretch all the time when I'm drawing. Believe you me. Excuse me. Hey, Fleck. I'm gonna fill out my inventory before I talk to you. Love you, though. Oh, hey, Astrid. I forgot about Astrid. Astrid's nice. All right, Astrid. Sure thing. Sydney, you're too good for them. Man, I just ignore yellow and common butterflies, because I guess I'm a prude. So I'm like, those aren't big bugs. They won't get me big monies. Yeah. Okay. Flick, I have bugs. Where did you go? Where are you? Guys, where's Flick? I missed them. Where'd he go? I think I saw him in the distance up there. That was an apple. Shit. No, I didn't want to sit down. Anybody see Flick? Man, do villagers have a predisposition to just fucking laying their fat asses down on paths? It feels like they absolutely do. I don't know, swap it for this fucking muddy boot, I guess. Click. Look, I need to sell things to you. I need your money. Do you take walks on the beach? You beach kind of guy? Is Flick around all day? Yes. Flick and CJ, which is the fish equivalent, will be around until 5 a.m., which is when the day rolls over, so. Man, where the actual fuck? Like, one time you were in, like, one area for an entire day, and it was amazing. Because I always knew where to find you. Right now is not that time. Oh, shit. Are you in the southern hemisphere? Kitty Ox? Kitty Oxy, sorry. Or was that an island get? Yeah. Nice. Well, I guess I'll fucking deposit my mug and things that I don't need in my house. Nope. Fuck. Oh, I'm so bad at inventory management in this game. Four. 20. Where are my sticks? 15. Sweet. The biggest pockets? Nice. That's a big get. I'm Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah. The inventory upgrades are much appreciated. Well, I guess Flick is gone forever. I guess they just hate business. And money. Except I don't get the impression that they actually make money off of the bugs that they buy. They just want them. Look, where the actual fuck? Did you like clip into the ground? What happened? Dang it. Where did we last see Flick? I feel like they were kind of like down in the south area near all the shops. You know? Did Nook Miles DIY recipes disappear, or will they be there forever? The DIY recipes, they will be there forever. Wait, DIY recipes? Let me go check. Because it depends on which ones you mean. Because, like, the stuff that falls into the category of, like, inventory upgrades, that'll be there forever. But, like, the 2 fences, for example, those rotate in and out every day, and then all the other DIY recipes or furniture that you can get will be there forever. You're doing your stretchies. Because people needed him, I guess. So, like, these will rotate out. This is all a one-time purchase. If there's stuff here, it'll be there forever until you buy it one time, and then it'll be gone. No problem. And then all this will also be there forever, so. Isn't Flick randomly appearing character? No, once they're in their town, they're there until 5 a.m. So, like, I should be able to find them, hypothetically. Like, they're in this town. I just need to find them. What is a bell voucher? So if you trade in bells, you will get Nook Miles. So it's like if hypothetically you did all the achievements in this game, like got all the milestones, and so earning Nook Miles was not easy, you could just start selling or buying Nook points. What else did I need? I think I needed a slingshot. Let me double check that. No, shovel. Look, I've got these bugs burning a hole in my pocket. Wait, what? Pocket's too full. Frick. Flick. Where the actual shit rag are you? Yeah, the thing is, it's like, if CJ or Flick are in your town, all you want to do that day is do the thing that they pay for. Holy shit, look at all these bugs. Flick, I'm going to... Shit. You're behind here? Did you get stuck somewhere? What happened? Like, I feel I should just go in and out of buildings. Flick, are you in my bug museum? Like, what's happening? Oh, you don't have the Nook Twins. Right. You complained about Egbert to Isabelle. That'll just change their clothes. But that's valid. Well, let's take a look at our bug collection because I actually haven't been in here yet. It's not looking great so far. Not looking great. We got the water bug. Got little minnows. Oh. Butterflies. Doesn't help, it just resets their character. That's better than nothing. Oh, praying mantis. A koi. Aegis. Agrius. Oh, butterflies. I just wanted to complain. That's fair. That's valid. Oh, I didn't realize I'd gotten a second type of dragonfly. I think I must have grabbed that when I was in Gam's village, because I don't think I've seen one of them. It's just time. Oh, there's the bug. This museum is full of bugs. Yeah, I figured Flick would be in here. There's the moth. The one moth. Wharf roaches. Yuck. Something else. Ooh! Oh, there's a little cricket. Underground cricket boy. A grasshopper back there. All sorts of grasshoppers. And then I assume these are ants. Have I not donated an ant? I thought I had. Chrysalids! Oh, that's so nice. What are those, fleas? Oh, they're fleas. Get the underground cricket. So, Linda, you have to listen for when the cricket sounds really, really strong, and then just dig. Just start digging. Oh, there's the thing. And there's a moth. So you have to essentially listen to how do I know where to dig? You just have to locate where the sound is the strongest. Oh! Oh! This makes me happy. There's so many. You just need to keep digging? Yeah, you just need to keep digging. But, like, if you've heard it, Linda, it won't be close to there. You have to, like, walk around and try and listen for where it is the loudest. And then start digging where you think it's the loudest. Also, you find is just dinosaur shit? I do love that. Does Flick go into people's houses? Not that I know of. Hope not. Look, where the fuck? Blank. Blank. Have you seen Flick? Dan's doing great, I think. Yeah, sure, fuck it, take it. It's not a bug, so you can just have it. She was outside your house? Yeah. It's important to be social, but also please ignore Graham as much as possible. Maybe they're walking the beach. We haven't really checked the beaches. Oh, you know where they might be? We haven't checked the orchard up north. The problem is I have so many bridges and stuff that, like, they could be anywhere. Hypothetically. Let me know if you guys see Flick in the distance. Let's sell our bones so we can free up that storage for more bugs. I mean fossils. Technically, they might not be bones. Hey, Timmy and Tommy, what's up? Fucking, let me sell you something. Fish. Bones, bones, bones. Fish. Clam. Dollars. Fish. And I think that's it. Yes. Sells your own bones. That's one of my favorite episodes of Adventure Time. Is when Jake sells his bones to his kid. 103? Holy shit. That's a fancy box. Fudge. Do you want me to grab it for you? You can come over later and grab it. Alright, Flick. You best be just hanging out in this orchard someplace. Like, I don't want to seal you into a fence, but I will. Like, I absolutely will. If it means I get to know where you are at all times. Because this is problematic. Hi, Flick. What the fuck? Alright, I need to grab my egg raised butterflies so that I can commission Flick. Oh, so you can put the fishing rods in your around a huge fire in my yard. What? Oh my god, I mixed up two messages. Oh, so you can put the fishing rods on your pier too. Bless you, Flick. Sorry, planning on social distance picnic around a huge fire in my yard. Good luck, and mind that actual social distance, because a lot of people are like, oh, we'll do social distancing, and I've seen a lot of people who just are like, fuck it, let's just do the thing. Yeah, I can put them on my pier. I just didn't want to make it so that I couldn't walk around. But I guess it's fine. Thanks, Craig. Appreciated. Fuck you. Brings their own chair and food. Oh, you mean in Animal Crossing? No, you don't. 10 by 10 makes me think like, oh, it's a 10 by 10 like tiles. God, I'm dumb sometimes. All right, let's just throw this mug on the fucking floor. That sounds nice. Did I put that in storage by accident? Fuck it. That's where it lives. You got Scorpion Island? Nice. Last ticket too, nice. I actually probably should like roll the dice on some tickets today. I've stopped buying tickets because I wanted to start only buying tickets when I need when I want villagers. Where is my knife rack? Hoomst! Whoa, FemFox! Hi, hey, hi, hello. Hi everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hi. I bought Franz. Well, thank you for the raid. Oh my lord. Hi everybody. I'm Invisible If you don't know me, I'm an artist, but most of the time on stream, I'm doing video games. In particular, like Animal Crossing, for example. You might have heard of it. Fox Fam Raid. Everybody say hello and give them Invisible love. Welcome everybody. Oh my god, you're adorable. No, you. Sounds so sweet. What a lovely human. Aw. It's very nice of you. Kakuro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Ghost Zone. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the raid. Eggfish Views. Thank you for the follow. I wince every time a follow alert goes off. Luna Kotoba, thank you for the follow. Hi everybody. Hey, 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 hi, hey. Hey, hi.
He's a phantom.
Bretsky Bowls, or Boys maybe, might be a capital I. Thank you for the follow. Everybody. Why, I love your art style, thanks. If you want to see more of that, I'm Invisible everywhere. That's my screen name in all the places. Vooben. Thank you for the follow. Ozzy Trent. My alerts broke. Ozzy Trent, thank you for the follow. Was that Danny Phantom? Heck yeah, it is. I just want the bass line of the Danny Phantom thing, but I don't know how to eliminate audio from a track, so he has the part where it says, he's a phantom.
He's a phantom.
Kitty Oxy, thank you for the follow. Y'all, thank you all so much Look at all those new ghosts we got in our inventory up there. That's so many. Hope you're having a fun Animal Crossing day. I had a huge raid too, so bring it to you, FemFox. That's super generous. If what the frick? Greg, thank you for the raid of 2. Is necessary, is it? Oh my word, guys. You're being so nice. Thank you for all of the love. Greg, thank you for the raid. Mega props to the Advanced Warders raid alert. Thanks. I made it myself. Oi. Hey, apologies. Alerts are broken, and that was a base boosted one. I have an RNG chance of follow alerts triggering a base boosted variant. So, sorry. Thank you for all the follows. Please stay. God. Hang on, I'm super behind on follows. FemFox, thank you for the follow. TXCXC, thank you for the follow. Night Crusade and Masty, y'all, thank you for the follows. I am never leaving. He had Zors. Thank you for the follow. Anyway, guys, we're just catching bugs today. Mostly. Oh, shit. The sisters are open. Guys, wait, there's a bug. You're all being so heckin' nice. Thank you for the follows. Guys, look at all our additional ghosts we got in our inventory. 13? That's crazy. Thank you, guys. We'll run for fun. Did you see Manic's new animation? The nice one? Yeah, it was good. Hey, Chemist. Minosha used their channel points to pick up our raid target today, so thank you. Oh, Minosha! Thank you for doing that. Whomst! K can't play Fwoomsh. Thank you so much for the subscription. A new flame has lit, and soon your eye will open up to the truth. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Y'all are being so heckin' nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The beacon has been lit, it's true. This is my home and I will never leave here. I love emotes. That's good. Emotes are good. Hey guys, let's see what... Holy shit, is that an eye patch? Holy heck, is that an eye patch? You're permanently stuck with this eggfish. I'm glad. You're a welcome guest. These hoodies. I love these hoodies. I didn't buy this pinker variant, so I guess I'll grab that today. Oh god. Hey, so I have a redemption thing where I do ASMR even though I personally hate it. Like, I'll do it, but I don't hate listening to it. Or, wait, I hate listening to it, but I will do it. So Greg has redeemed ASMR and wants me to tell you guys all about how much I love Flick, so I'm going... Kimonos! Never mind, sashed robes is what I said. Baby hats? Great. Deal with it sunglasses? Lovely. Cool. So, as long as I'm on the Switch menu, I'm gonna do some ASMR, and once we get back into the game, you'll know that it is safe for ASMR to go away. Oh my god. Pauladino! Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Minosha. That was really nice of you. Paula, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Minosha. Minosha, thank you so much for the kindness and stuff. Y'all are great. Alright, ASMR is starting now. So Greg has redeemed an ASMR request. Chemist, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? You knew we were in the middle of ASMR. Chemist, thank you for the 6 bits. Greg has redeemed some ASMR and wants me to tell you about how much I love Flick. And it's not even possible to put into words. Flick is just so handsome and beautiful, and they're pink.
Eggfish.
Aww. And they are pink, and they have piercings, and they're punk rock, but they're also sweet, and they're an artist, and I love them. Oh, they're so good. Eggfish. Thank you for the bits. How many was that? 25. Yo. Eggfish, thank you. I'm gonna get some blue boots. Or bloops. And I'll buy a kimono in a second. Yes. Absolutely, you wonderful person. Y'all, I need to steal this as a reward for my channel. ASMR will trigger so many people. Oh yeah. No, people love it. I'm not a big fan of it personally. But if you're doing the ASMR, it doesn't bother me. Like if I'm doing it, it's fine. I just don't like listening to it. By all means, go ham. ASMR all the way. I like these tops. They cute. I also think I need some track pants. I sure wish you could double up and purchase multiple things in one go. That'd be nice. Oh, I will ham. Thank you for the idea. No problem. I don't like listening to it either, but I do make joke ASMR. Yee. You know, honestly, I'm so happy here. Aw, Eggfish. I'm super glad that that you have attained an amount of happiness here. Whether it be minimal. Holy heck, we can get an eye patch today. Oh my goodness. It was an eye patch. Wait, is there not an option for an eye patch on either side? It has to be the left eye? Maybe there's another eye that has to rotate in for purchase. All I have is Dab, ASMR, Rubik's Cube, and Draw Sanic. Chemist, are you super good at a Rubik's Cube? How long would that take you? Hey, we'll run for fun. You need that hat. Which one? Oh, the bamboo hat? That I'm wearing right now? Yeah. I have the recipe for it, so I can just make it. Which is lucky. I want these shorts. I also want these shorts. God, I wish you could bulk purchase and buy multiple things. The story of how Vizzo became Big Boss. Yep, that's me. Mad Scientist goggles. The steampunk goggles, or are they different? Oh wait, the Mad Scientist ones kind of look like what's his name? Dr. Egad, Professor Egad from like Luigi's Mansion. Cause Scorpion about to get bitten by another. Nice. All you need is a red mecha arm. That's it. And I'm sure they have one of those available here. Okay, I guess I'm done? No, wait, I want to get those Sashi robes. Oh, and do you think you'll be streaming? Probably for like another hour at least. But admittedly, I am parched. And so I will probably soon... Purple! I love that. I will probably go get some water soon, which means I will be right back. Soon times. Buying in the stores. Oh, do you need the fitting room? Go right ahead. Oh, do you need the fitting room? Yeah. It's like, hey, I'm gonna grab this and then walk out of the fitting room. Okay, I need to go back in. Can I also buy this? Also this. Also this. Punish C-3PO with the red eyes, or is that a different thing? Okay, all right, y'all. I'm going to go use the bathroom. And guys, hey, thank you guys so much for all the generosity and just for following and stuff. I really appreciate it. Look, we can see how many we got. We got 15. I have a thing, so if you'll see the inventory in the top, it tracks how many things we've gotten. So y'all are being super heckin' generous, because that's a lot of follows for one stream. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna be right back. So I'm gonna put on some music. I have not opened Spotify just yet, so let's do that. So you guys can have something to listen to, and we're gonna put on some Sayonara Wild Hearts. He has a good heckin' OST. So yeah, stay tuned, y'all. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so, and just chill, have a good time. And I'll be back in just a bit. Stay tuned. Hey. Play nice. Hey, everybody. Depressed. Depressed alone And Nerdy, thank you for the follow. Let's not get at people for their personal dietary habits. I don't know if you guys are playing fun. I've just glanced at chat. Welcome back. Thank you. Excuse me while I just get my clothes out of this ice box. Oh no, we kidding. Okay. As long as it's all in good fun. I'm naked. People eat meat is so satisfying for me, though. Hoomsta. Whoomsh. Kaikuro, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Oh my word. I hope you enjoy those emotes. Hey guys, did you know that with Twitch Prime, you can get a free subscription to your streamer of your choice every month? But it's, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. If you link the 2 accounts, you get them both. And other stuff that people say. Yeah, what Moobot said. Thank you, Chemist. So that thing the watch does every month is happening this upcoming weekend. Which thing? Which thing? What do we do every month? Oh, block party. What song were you using for the waiting screen thingy? Oh, Aussie Trent, I was using the, it was the first 2 songs on the soundtrack for the game, which is called Sayonara Wild Hearts. It has a killer OST. I can't recommend you all play that enough. It's such a good game. I'm allowed to tell you Twitch Prime subs give streamers more money. I'm not allowed to tell you that, but they technically do. What was I doing? I was catching bugs. You're doing it! Good job, Vesta. Yeah, I made this. Aw, thanks. I like it. You're alright too, Vesta. Pet the sheep. That seems like it's a little... what's the word? Condescending to my villager. Pretty good game too. Yeah, short game. Yeah, it's really short. Yeah, if you like music and pink and purple and girls, there's a good chance you will like that game. Demeaning? Yeah. Demeaning is a good word. But so, Floof, listen, I agree. But just because my hair is curly doesn't mean you can just walk up to me and touch my head. Because that's a thing that people just think they can do. You have curly hair? Oh, it's like a sheep. It's like, cool, dude. I don't know you. Please leave me be. I may just happen to like those colors and girls. Well, there is a game for you that exists, and it is called Sayonara Wild Hearts. It's very good. It's relatively cheap. At the very least, give it a look, wishlist it, see if it might be up your alley. The OST is, like, 100% fantastic. Flick! Did you do it? What just happened? Did you get a bug? I need to clap. Please clap. I can't see them. Oh, Flick. He pays, yeah, he pays 50% more for bugs. Guys, I love this world we live in, where we can fish and not expect eggs. It's a lovely world. He is dating CJ. I agree. They are boyfriends. 100p. They are partners. They even say so themselves. They're partners. Because the event has not ended for me, I hoped it would get disabled. What? That's hacked. Oh, hang on. Dab. I'm trying this new thing where I dab every time I catch a dab. I hope you guys can audibly hear that I dabbed. Yeah, I might have to do with the time travel, Linda. If you're up to the current date, though, and in your time zone, it should be over for sure. I'm like a living text-to-speech. Me? Me, how come? Oh, by the way, P.S. In case you were feeling generous, text-to-speech is activated for cheers of 25 bits or more, I think. But the text-to-speech is French-Canadian, due to the fact that I am also Canadian. So it felt more personal. And it reminds me how I don't understand the French language. I logged in early on Bunny Day to get the final recipes and ignored the game the rest of the day. I just didn't care enough. Like, I don't know. I'm not a completionist by any means. Like, before Sword and Shield, I never cared enough to... Sasha? Greg, thank you for the 25 bits. Fellow Canadian. Chosen the right person to sub to. Aw, Keikuro. I appreciate it. My cat has a French name. Well, one of them. What's your cat's name? Hoping the event would be disabled when you're in the real world. You know? Yay. I getcha. That was on the beat to the AC music. You guys can't see it because I don't webcam. But I was nodding along to the beat of the shash, 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 shash. No! Don't go into the ocean! You pee hole. Eggfish Views, thank you for the 28 bits. Real heckin' kind of you. Didn't even do a hash, 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 hash. Jacques. Jacques the Scratcher. As in Jacques Cousteau. And Bieu and Arrow. Cute. Those are cute cat names. I firmly believe that... Merde! Minosha, thank you for the 20 bits. Hoomst! Whoa! Text-to-speech. That was a little... reductive. I'm sorry. Eggfish, thank you for the 25 bits. Pronounced like beau. Well, it's like bieu if you put a French accent on it. It's bitter. It's bieu. But yeah, beau. I bet you know that word. Bunny Day event is server side. If it's over IRL, it's over. The Sakura Festival is in the game file, so you can time travel and it works. Bow and arrow. That's so cute. Oh, I didn't realize it was a clever wordplay. I'm French Canadian, and that's actually how it's pronounced. French is a weird language. French is a weird language. I remember I checked out of French when we started getting into conjugation. This chair is female or male. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop learning this language now. God, I hate conjugation. Hate it so much. It's horrible. It's the worst. I'm glad that you have validated my feelings that you're French Canadian and have said that conjugation is horrible. Listen, by no means is English like a walk in the park either. But like... God, I was so, like, I didn't know the language yet. And then it's like, hey, I know you don't know all these words, but We do need you to focus on the fact that this word is male. And if it's this thing in this specific context, it is a female chair. It's so dumb. Chairs can be any gender they want. No, you're right, they can be. But in French, they have to be a specific gender depending on the situation, and it's stupid. Swedish is easy. Perkele. That's the only Finnish thing that I know. And Linda made an emote about it. Well, I made the emote. Linda commissioned me to make the emote about it. It's way easier than English. At least it follows its own rules. Yeah. The two dogs named Rocky and Chloe. Rocky is Chihuahua, Italian Greyhound. Chihuahua, Italian Greyhound? That sounds like an interesting mix. Chloe's a boxer, and two parakeets named Sky and Willow. Willow makes me think of my cousin. That's cute. Can a love seat be two genders? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask the French Canadian. Like I said, I checked out a French class when we started conjugating, so I don't actually know that much. Like, I could literally catch a word or two if somebody was speaking French fluently, but could not hold my own. Conjugate, grammar's complicated. That's correct. That is correct. Did we end up making a shovel at any point? I don't know that we did. What do you got for me? 5,000 bells? Wow. I'd like a DIY recipe for a coffin, or not a coffin, graveyard, please. Gravestone. Even French speakers in France can't agree on some shit. To be fair, Quebec French and French are like very different. Because Quebec actively insisted upon like maintaining a lot of the traditional French stuff, whereas French, like a language, should evolved with the times. So Quebec French, I've been told, is like listening to Old English. If you're a native French speaker from France. Or that's what I've heard. I don't have any way of like really verifying that because I don't have that experience. So. Freezy Pops. Oh wait, there is a Halloween event? Oh man, definitely. There will be, I assume. I would like to assume. I hope there's some good heckin' whatchamacallit. Clothes. Costumes. I hope I'm getting the hang of this bug catching thing. I've been playing this game for a month. Bring on Spoopy Ween! I agree. Bring on those weens that are particularly spoopy. I love you, Sydney. You're great. Run Suckboy. A couple years. Known him for a while. Whoops. Is Biscuit awake yet? Which one's Biscuit's house? Is this Biscuit's house? Sheldon's house. I think Biscuit lives up there. Or did I move Biscuit to be a waterfront property? I think I did. It's Graham's house. Yuck. Have you seen that Chords clip, Viz? I don't think I have. I want spooky items and clothes. Me too. Can you imagine that somebody with ghost-themed branding would possibly want spooky stuff? That organization, oh my god. This is like, you mean the way that my town is laid out? This is like minimal. I've seen some crazy stuff. Can I post a link? Yeah, go for it. My rule on links is everybody can post links until one person fucks it up for everybody. And then we gotta start moderating it. A barrel? Yeah. I'd like a barrel. Oh, no, I did see that. I did see that, actually. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I have seen that clip. Ion set up like a fully modern town, roads and all. Yeah, I've seen that too. Like they had custom custom patterns to look like roads and sidewalks and stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, it's nuts. It's cool, but it's also nuts. Whose house? Astrid. I think this is Biscuit's house. Biscuit. I should start, like, putting furniture out front to signify things. I think the more rural stuff is cuter. Me too. I also, in general, a lot of people super aggressively terraform their towns, but this has a lot to do with fear of ruining everything, but I do think I prefer to keep it somewhat close to how it used to be. Like, I've only done a little bit of terraforming as a treat. Like, I've carved a little bit of the rivers just to make bridges, bridge placement easier and stuff. Whereas some people, like, completely segment their town and, like, really go ham. You want Egbert to leave. I want many villagers to leave. Swap it. What have we got? Shells. Shells can go. Oh, no! Alright, well, I guess I'm kind of tied. Lunar Ninja, 88. Thank you for the follow. Flowered like the Netherlands. Nice. My flower game is not good. It's quite bad. What are you gonna do? Let's catch this one and then throw a shell on the ground. Nook shopping? It's spooky. I think I saw it at somebody's place, but I haven't gotten one personally. My Nook's cranny has had a terrible selection in general since the game started. It's been really bad. I've been taking screenshots of it every day so that, like, I can just compare and contrast each day to day and then realize how awful it is. Nook's cranium, you got it. Wanting to get rid of every villager, but knowing it's gonna be a rocky road. It just takes so long. It just takes so long, and you have to ignore them. And I'm not confident that if you have so many characters that you want to get rid of, ignoring them is actually effective. Because I always got the impression that ignoring them only works if they are the only person you're not talking to, so that they feel left out. Yes, please. Hazel to leave because she was bullying me and she refused, and then brought in 2 hamsters in my town and formed a union against me, so now I'm in danger. Oh no! Garbage boy, trash man, stinky rat, noodle boy. You got it. Yeah, I don't like a lot of my villagers. They're not great. Also, I need to go buy a bridge. I forgot that that's a thing that I want to do. Every single day that I'm not building another excessive bridge in Bridge City Central is a wasted day. Guys, I lost progress. I lost 1 full day because I forgot to pay off a bridge. Bad because he was sad nobody was friendly to him. Aw. Once the ignored people are a group, they can make a self-help group where they talk about how they're being ignored. Oh no, and then they'll never leave. It's horrifying to think about. Why did I go to this machine? I super meant to go talk to Tom Nook, but we're here now, so. Ooh. It's a pretty album. Stinky trash boy, huh? Hey, Nook. Surprise, surprise, I want to build another bridge in a day. How do we feel about that? Think it's doable? Hitting them with a net only slightly faster than ignoring them. See, I think Krisu has been telling me, Queen Krisu, has been telling me about that hitting them with a net still counts as an interaction, though. And so it doesn't actually make them move out quicker, which I think is dumb and also probably not true anymore. It definitely used to be in the previous games, but I don't know that it holds true anymore. People be vicious, man. Listen, if they just gave us an option to, like, politely ask villagers to leave, then it would be way less vicious, but you have to be mean to them and absolutely malicious in order for them to leave. Wait, whatever, I'll pay it off later. I was gonna go back and get more money so that I could just pay it off, but we're fine. And you want to snap your villager backs to eat all... What? Why are you snapping all their backs to eat their cheese? Oh, hang on. I actually do need to terraform this, this side, I think. Nope, don't want to use that. Ugh, so picky. All right. Let's just chop some heckin' trees down. I don't mind. I need the hardwood anyway. Curse you, Nintendo, don't. Yeah, Sega doesn't force us to buy amiibos because they aren't super relevant. They're fine. Ah, frick. I haven't built my frickin' heckin' shovel yet. Can I ask you to go into the hamster house? I want to see if he has the posters. He has a really cool wall that I will show you guys in a moment. Once we build this bridge. Oh wait, we actually can't go in because he's out and about. So, sorry to say. Whoops, I accidentally said don't keep crafting. You bought your amiibo. Above his door, he has posters of female villagers, like on his house? I don't think that's true. Maybe in his house, but yeah, I can't check his house. Hey, Mr. Inviso Guy, you like guinea pigs? Guinea pigs are cute. I like them a lot. Can you give trash like tires? I think so. And then your villager will probably be like, oh, this is great. I love it. Huge fan. What am I doing? This one. Yes, please. Give him garbage like the stinky boy he is. Can do. Alright, river. Heh. Heh. Might as well go across the thing and chop down that pear tree. Giving Freya a tire. Nice. Museum Island in the shape of a dino skull, but it just looked like a pee-pee. Oh no. One of her yucky villagers, a toilet brush and plunger. That sounds very on brand. Also, I'm mad at Chrisu in Animal Crossing because she gave me chops. It is canonically the chops from her village that she got rid of, so I'm angry about it. Oh, I could have... I'm dumb. I could have just built the bridge from that side, but what are you gonna do? You're making a Carbo house? Yeah, I don't feel like that's as uncommon as you might think it is. I actually want to check what the stone bridge on the other side looks like, so that these can be as symmetrical as humanly possible. Not Guinness? Oh no, I know. I like guinea pigs. They're cute. They're like big hamsters. Oh man, this one's way up here. Okay. I guess put it up here, way up here. Let me imagine it. Big hamster, much louder. What is a Guinness pig? It's a pig that you make drink Guinness forcefully. Wow, is somebody getting road rage? There's like nobody on the road. Did you guys hear that beeping? Somebody getting mad? Does it have an accent? Why? Because it's from Ireland? Just because it drinks Guinness? Or Scotland? I have no idea where Guinness comes from. Sweet. Looks good to me. Can fruit trees be cherry blossom trees? No, they can't. Only regular trees are cherry blossoms. Whoops. Pokemon trained me wrong to mash B through dialogue so that I don't accidentally like confirm thing and get stuck in a loop. But instead I just exit out of dialogue that I mean to confirm into. Beep beep, it's 8 a.m. and I need to sleep but refuse. Any favorite chicken product name Wig attendees? No. No. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Linda, if you still have the cherry blossom trees... Linda, if you still have the cherry blossom trees, you are definitely in the past and not current. Because that would mean you're way pre the end of Bunny Day. I'm aware of this. Okay. Just making sure. Whomst! Night Crusade? Night Crusade, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to FemFox. That's super heckin' nice. That's really generous of you. Thank you so much. There go all the bits. In the jar. I hope, FemFox, I hope you enjoy those emotes. I made them myself. I often consider shuffling them around and getting new ones, but what are you gonna do? If anybody likes my emotes, you can also get free emotes that I have a ton of if you have the Franker Faces, or Franker Face Z, however you choose to pronounce it, plugin for a browser. You can use all sorts of free emotes on my own dang channel. But you have to have the plugin. Your art is wonderful. I love them. Aw, FemFox, thank you. It's very nice of you. Y'all are so heckin' nice. What the hey? Alright, I'm still wearing a construction helmet. I don't really need to. And I want my hat back. I just call it FFZ. I usually do too. But a lot of people, if you say FFZ, don't necessarily know what it means. So I usually try and be like, Franker Face Z, or Franker Faces. But that also confuses people. I like all the rhyming with your emote names. Thanks. In an ideal world, I would have all of my sub emotes be rhyming, but I'm not committed to them. Have the rest of my bits because you're the sweetest Canadian I've ever met. That can't be true. Canadians are nice. That can't possibly be true. Eggfish, thank you for the 7 bits. Thank you so much. It's really heckin' sweet of you. There are most certainly nicer Canadians out there, but I suppose you haven't met them. Yeah, I constantly consider shuffling my my emotes because I really do want all 5 of my tier 1 subs to be emotes that rhyme. But I don't know. Inviso Love is good, but it's also derivative of Invis Oh My. I don't know. It's hard. And Inviso Guess I can't get rid of because I like that emote too much. They're all nice, which makes you extra nice. Vizzo, you're pretty dang sweet. No, you. Lunar Ninja, I don't know what deep lore to give you. It's Animal Crossing. Thank you for redeeming that, though. Long Boy. It's Long Boy. To my island, but I do not know what to do. Did you unlock terraforming? Is that what you're thinking of doing? Because yeah, I don't know. I can't bring myself to aggressively terraform my island. Maybe that will change in the future, but as it stands right now, I'm pretty happy with how my island was laid out when I arrived. I love these chill streams. Way easier to watch when I'm playing AC. Yeah. No, I want my morning Animal Crossing streams to be a chill stream. People can do while doing other stuff. Because, you know, we all need company in these trying times. And so I've been trying to do an Animal Crossing morning stream every day. Why did I do that? What was my streak at? Did I surpass 73? If I did, I'm going to be mad. Nope, that's not it. Okay, good. It doesn't matter. Inviso is super sweet and calm. Nice to play along. Aw. Y'all stop it. Long Boy is the source of sea serpent noises. Long boy. What, like in like actual folklore? Like the long boy made noises and people were like, that's crazy. And sounds so scary. It must be a sea serpent. All the Animal Crossing streamers Twitch has recommended to me are super awesome. Thanks to all of you wonderful humans. Aw. Hey, Crusade. No you. No you, though. If I demolish a rock, will another one appear eventually somewhere else on my island, or is it gone forever? I think it'll repopulate the next day. I think. But yeah, if you demolish a rock, something will take its place. Eventually. Oh, hi, Chop. You scary weirdo. Hide behind that tree. Why you do that? Man, Sydney and Graham are going ham. I love that her catchphrase is sunshine. It's so cute. Reason I'm doing AC mornings for folks to chill and have something to listen to if they're working from home or whatever. Yeah, for sure. No, I feel the exact same way. It's exactly what I started doing. Because, I don't know, if circumstances were different, I'd probably be like, I'll play a little bit of Animal Crossing and then I'll probably go back to bed. Because, like, sometimes you wake up and you can't get back to sleep. But seeing as I'm going to be playing Animal Crossing anyway, and I have the means to stream it, I figured I might as well just talk into a thing and also stream this thing. Hey, Johnny Honey. House for first time yesterday and bought a plant, and I want to name him, but also you name my baby. Can I name my baby after you, or choose his name if you want to? Me and Vizzo guy name your plant baby? I already had a Herbert. I think he died. No, not Herbert. They've been through so much. Off to work. I need to maintain a schedule anyway, so I figured I'd do the thing I love. Aw, FemFox. Thank you so much for the raid. You brought in so much positivity. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for coming over and sticking around and following and stuff and being generous and nice. Y'all are great. I do. If it certainly does look good on you, your fashion is going to outshine mine. Nah, you're alright. You just have to sew a pocket on every single one of your shirts. Pink Lily hiding behind my house. Oh, nice. Name your boy. He's I think. I will name them. Ryan, but Riane. And I'm going to give you a special assignment because this is something my sister did, and I thought it was a super cute idea. Because my sister in her day-to-day doesn't actually come across very many people who identify as non-binary or whatever. She named her plant. She named her plant Genghis Khan, I believe, or Genghis, and practiced using they/them pronouns on her plants instead of like he, she, whatever. And so I want you to do your best to refer to your plant baby as Ryan, and they use they/them pronouns. That's so sweet, right? Yeah, no, my sister's a gem. She's a good egg. Yeah, the other day we were talking and she was saying, "You're so good at that." Meanwhile, like, I fucked up when I was streaming and I called one of my close friends Aos, who I know identifies as they/them. I called them she several times and I fucked up and I felt so bad. It was all chill, but I felt very bad because I'm usually so good about just, even for people who don't identify as they/them, I tend to just default to they/them these days because I just think it's more inclusive. Ryan with they/them pronouns, it is there. I have a female cousin named Ryan, but again, it's spelled Riane. When you got real named by your sister while on call, I do. I could have been streaming. Yeah, she did the whole name. She middle named and last named me. And I was like, what the fuck? I could have just been streaming. She just barged in. So my sister doesn't live at home. She lives on the East Coast. And so like when she's home, she's real delight. But yeah, she'll just barge into the room without really knocking at all. And so it's problematic sometimes. Come back, Dragonfly. Yay. Morning, Vision Chat. Hey, Zach, what's up? I'm lots of trans people and always have been, so I'm kind of used to it. Fair play. I'm trying to default to they/them too. It's a tough habit to break though, so you shouldn't feel bad. You're trying. Yay. No, I'm usually pretty good about it, and so I felt extra bad. Eggfish View. Thank you for the host. I feel like I should change my host alert. That's like a really huge holdover from such a long time ago. I feel like I could probably replace it with something that's more appropriate. Hey, I'm gonna press this button and see what happens. You did it. And it notified us of it twice. I love your host alert. Thank you, Chemist. It's one of like my oldest alerts that's still intact. I'm trying to think if there's an older alert that hasn't been changed. Probably not. In Finnish, we only have one pronoun and it's gender neutral. Yeah, that's great. And it's pouring outside, which would be great reason to go back to sleep, but when I wake up, I stay up. Yeah, I hear ya. A lot of us mostly care that it's not deliberate and we don't want you to beat yourself up over accidentally doing she/he. Yeah, no, I know most people are really chill about it. But like even most people being chill about it, it's totally chill. But you yourself as a person, you're like, oh, I fucked that up. I should know better. Like you expect better of yourself, basically. Like you're not mad because the person is disappointed in you or whatever. You're like disappointed in yourself, you know? What have I done? So if anybody goes to your Twitch page, what's happening is my Twitch stream will be playing on your Twitch page, and then they can see that I'm live, and then they can come here. Whoops, sorry. I didn't mean to try and hit you, Ursula. What's the latest? I also don't like that my villagers started calling me Cruiser. Oh. Alright, Ursula. There we go. Very good. I read that hurt someone's feelings even though they know people usually don't get mad about it. Yeah, Linda, you're super nice about it though. Like, I remember when I did that commission for you, you made sure to message me first before you posted about it. You were like, "Hey Vizzo, do you, is it cool? Like, what do you prefer to go by if I post this thing? Do you want me to go by they, them, or he, him?" And I was like, I don't care. They, them is fine, but also like he, him is also fine. Also, this is not something I'm super stringent about. I've just more actively been like, maybe they, them. It's not a huge committed decision, though. Seeing as part of my username is Guy. I'm not super worried about it. But it was really nice that somebody asked. You were like, yeah, I noticed you've been using they, them and stuff. So, it was very sweet. Here's my choice, but if they do Guy Sensei, that's me. No, it's not me. I love your raid alert. Now I have the urge to play Advance Wars. Advance Wars is a good time. Night Crusade, have you tried Wargroove? If you've got that itch for Advance Wars, Wargroove might be it for you. Wargroove is very, very Advance Wars-y. And definitely scratched a little bit of that itch for me. But after having played Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics, I guess I should specify, not just saying Tactics. So recently, I feel like a game like Wargroove or Advance Wars, where units are kind of more like chess pieces, and they're a little bit disposable. Yes, I own it. So good. Yeah, it's great. It's so good. I need to play more of it, honestly. Anyway, where units are a bit more like chess pieces, and like you're utilizing them and sacrificing them and stuff. I don't like that as much as like units as characters. Like I like Final Fantasy Tactics because you kind of build up each of the characters in your mind, and you also like literally build them up over your entire playthrough. And then if one of them perma-dies, you're like, oh fuck. Well, there's a huge slot in my party that I need to fill, and now it's like a problem. Man, Final Fantasy Tactics is very good. Final Fantasy Tic Tacs, it's a good time. Want to know a fun Animal Crossing fact? Always. I'm fine with it because they don't mean anything bad. I like if people even acknowledge it. Yeah, no, people are generally nice about it. But if somebody... Yeah, I don't know. Like, if people actively are malicious about it, it's frustrating. Light bamboo rug. I think I have this. Damn, I would love any DIY recipe I don't have. Taking it to the DIY junkyard real quick. Don't mind me. I should put down a pattern here so that it's clear this is like a thing. No, Final Fantasy is chocobos, and I adore chocobos. Chocobos are good. Chocobos are quite good. And that's one of the things that you need to know about Final Fantasy, because those are in almost every one. Rideable chicken. Look at all these chickens. You just chopped 2 balloons in one shot. Linda, record that. That's MLG as heck. You gotta post it to your No-Scope YouTube channel. God, remember No-Scopes and 360? Fucking, oh my god. What an era of YouTube. Be proud of me, please. I'm very proud of you, Linda. It was very MLG and very cool. It's really good, Kem, but, oh, is this the... Hang on, is this the thing that Spoot made the other night? Oh my god, my chat is having trouble. God, it's so good! Spoot is so good at emotes. It's crazy. I already forgot what I reminded you of. What did I remind you of? Oh, MLG no-scope sniper 360 videos, quick scopes. Right. Spoot hates making emotes. They're so good at it, though. They're so good. Every single one of their emotes is amazing. They have such an amazing talent of, like, compressing an expression. Like, I think I would commission Spoot just to give me an outline of a compressed version, like a cartoon compressed version of the Jesse Pinkman screaming meme, because I've been trying to like attempt to make that an emote for a while, and I've had no success. You know who else is good at emotes? Viz. I don't know about all that. What are you guys talking about? Oh, come on. Get in there, pick them up, walk outside, and release. Nothing to it. I believe you, and you make it all sound very easy, but my pet, vile, no. They're bugs, Astrid. What do you think they're gonna do? Worst case, maybe you'll feel them crawling around in your hand. That is pretty yucky. Isn't there some other way to get this six-legged freeloaders out of my house? Maybe a net. Not unless you want to cover your stuff in bug guts. I object, Ursula. I cannot accept that there is no other way. Cruiser, surely you've faced this before. Enlighten us. How do you cope with insects invading your home? I just moved out. Just take him outside. New roommates. New roommates. Are you suggesting that I invite them to tea and let them help me decorate? Absurd. If you can't beat them, join them, right, Cruiser? Where would I even find teacups that small? Oh, that's so cute. Thimbles. Thimbles, Astrid, come on. Your emotes are very cute. I make emotes for users too, but they are not. Aww. Cake and play. You're way too fucking sweet. I have a lot of self-doubt when it comes to emotes, actually. Especially my own. So it's really nice of you to say. I've honestly thought about redoing some emotes. If not, like, rearranging my emotes, I want to update them. Because I slightly changed my, the colors that I use on my mascot. But, what are you gonna do? Are still way too big. I don't know. They're like a mug, you know? Cypress plant. Blech. Because I wanted to sub for so long because I wanted your motes. Aw, Minosha. Thank you. No, you're a sweet person. You said a sweet thing. That makes you a sweet person. I don't make the rules. I made this go fast. You did. My favorite thing about Hyperbong Ghost is on the emote overlay, it just breaks. It absolutely loses its butts. Vizzo makes amazing emotes. I do my best. Thank you all very much. You're all very kind. All very kind, and you guys are flattering me, and I need this to end. I appreciate it, though. Art has been very slow going recently. Your emotes are quite delicious. Inviso Cry is so fucking good. Top 10 personal for me. Aw, Chemist. Well, it is a sub emote now again. So, and I think it's staying there. I like this iteration of Inviso Cry quite a bit. Hang on. Let me get a good look at that lumberjack. Okay, I was seeing something very different. Okay, that's pretty good. It looked like his face was all messed up. Only sub to one person I make emotes for, so the lumberjack is my work. Oh shit, that's a good emote. Congrats. Not setting a delay for the frame, so it's doing it as fast as it can. Oh yeah! Yeah, in my Halloween variant of Inviso Cry doesn't read super good though. You know what I might do? I might redo it this year, and I might make the tiers a different color. Because it was all just a green goop. Animals and different animals. Animals are valid. Just draw animals. You can't draw animals for poop. Everybody's good at different things. I don't know. If you guys want to go investigate, I haven't posted to Instagram in a while, but that's where you can just, like, kind of unfiltered get my art without all the horse shit. Like, if you follow my Twitter, you're gonna get a lot of other nonsense. So if you just want art, you can check out my Instagram, I guess. So if you want to get a feel for what I'm bad at and good at, you can check that out, I guess. I'm bad at existing. Yo, same. And super pure skill. 100% pure skill. We're working on a squirrel emote at the moment. Oh no, your tablet broke. That sucks. What type of tablet did you have? Because that's rough. I actually ordered a new tablet pen because my tablet for my PC that I don't use very often anymore because I have an iPad, the pen doesn't hold a charge anymore. So even when I want to go use it, the few times that I do, the pen is always dead. And it used to hold a charge for like a crazy amount of time. So I just ordered a new pen, which was like super cheap. It was like 20 bucks or something. On my Corona money so I can buy a new tablet. Well, good luck. Ton of deer, horse blood, and flower studies so I can draw something I've wanted to draw for years. That sounds like it's metal. Very metal. What do we got? Oh shit, we're full up. Cypress plant. Bam. That actually looks okay there. The cheapest Wacom. I just upgraded to a new Cintiq Pro 16. Holy shit. That's a huge leap. I hope you enjoy it. Screen tablets are a whole thing. I really like my iPad, but goddamn do I miss my super specific Paint Tool Sci brush settings that I don't have on my tablet. I would love if Paint Tool Sci had a tablet variant. I would pay for that. I know it will help me grow. Yeah. And also let's just get ahead of this. Like you can do great art if you have a super shitty tablet. Like a good tablet is gonna help you and make things easier potentially. For anybody who isn't aware. But yeah, your tablet is not your ability to draw. Some people work on like a shitty Wacom for like their entire careers. Like I think Vivzipop, who you might know, who made oh my god, what's that friggin' cartoon called that just came out? Holy beans. Has-Been Hotel. I think they were working on like a non-screen Wacom for like until very recently. So it's not about the tools. It's about the toolsman. Hell of a Boss and Has-Been Hotel. Thank you guys. I was super gapping on the name of that cartoon. I don't remember if that was the artist, the person I was thinking of who only recently got a screen tablet and was using a non-screen tablet for a while, but one of my old Wacom Intuos tablets circa 2010 that I still use. Yeah, I have a I don't know exactly what year it is, but like when did I start doing digital art? I started doing digital art in like, oh my god, 2012, maybe 2013, and I have a Huion, Huion or whatever you want to call it. I pronounce it Huion because I'm a crazy person or whatever. Tablet that I've used for that entire time, and it's still good. Like, I still like drawing on my PC, I just do it less. Just because it's not as convenient. And also because the pen tablet problem mentioned earlier, where it dies. I do traditional because I do all sorts of wax stuff, and it works. Yeah, no, traditional is valid too. Traditional is super valid. Everything's valid. In case you were wondering, if you're valid, you're valid. You do have carpal tunnel though? Yo, same. My wrist is absolutely jacked. My wrist and hand, really bad. So I have to... It's frustrating because I want to practice fundamentals, but the amount of time I can put into any given art thing is super limited, and so I want to be working on stuff that I want to work on and not like practicing, because every single time I draw it physically hurts. Or is at the very least uncomfortable. Like, I'm never drawing and I'm like, this is fine. If I'm drawing, it feels uncomfortable. got jacked at a young age. Yeah, mine got jacked after digital art because I got into a new medium, and I was for anybody who hasn't heard this rigmarole 10,000 times who's new here. Hi. Take care of your wrists. You're not invincible. Stretch your wrists, take breaks, drink water, all that stuff. Like, it's so important. You don't think about it when you're younger because you just don't feel it. And so when I started digital art in like 2013 or whatever, I just drew for like hours at a time without stretching or doing anything. And then, hey, guess what? That didn't pay off great because now I have like definitely permanently damaged my tool that I use or want to use to do my dream job, which is just art. In an ideal world, I would be able to do art for a living, but it's just sad. What are you gonna do? 13 when I got it? That sucks. I'm also a dog groomer by trade, so drawing and with work, my wrists and fingers are dead, but I can't give either up. Yeah. It's tough to find a balance between two things like that. I hope you manage to get breaks where you can, okay? Because, yeah, that can be super rough. Like, my thing is I'm always at home and on a computer, so, like, it's computer usage plus, like, games plus art. And those are generally not great for wrists. Hi everyone, most videos I've seen on YouTube seem to be buddy-buddy with Adobe. Good to know other great options exist. No, there's tons of great options. Yeah, Adobe is not affordable if you want to use it legitimately, which, like, yeah. It's just not, it's not reasonable. Not a reasonable thing to ask of a regular human being to pay for Adobe. Clip Studio is fantastic. It goes on sale often, and is a really strong competitor to Photoshop in my opinion, because it's basically Photoshop but exclusively for drawing. And Photoshop has a whole bunch of other stuff that you won't be using for like photo manipulation and stuff. But you get it all in the Photoshop package, but Clip Studio is very focused. My personal favorite art program that I've used on PC is Paint Tool SAI, which is also pretty affordable for a license, a one-time license, as opposed to like a lot of things that are subscriptions. Use Adobe because I edit videos for people, so I can afford the $30 a month. No, that's totally valid. If you're using like an Adobe suite and you actually use all those programs, then like that does actually make sense to like eat that cost if you're utilizing a bunch of the tools that they have. Adobe can go in the trash. Adobe has got to be the most pirated software at this point. Oh, for sure. 100%. It's got to be, right? No, you know what probably is? You know what's probably the most pirated program? Is probably Windows. Windows operating systems. Got it during Christmas sale. Yeah, I got Clip Studio on sale. And you know what's the frustrating thing? I have a Clip Studio license, but admittedly, I actually probably should have like bought a cheap new PC tablet, because my Hue Ion does not agree with Clip Studio on PC. Like the tablet interaction, there's something buggy about it, and it doesn't, like, it occasionally just draws a straight line and it sucks. So I never use it. But I have the license, and it's frustrating because Clip Studio on iPad is its own separate thing. So, like, even though I have a license and I could use it on any other machine, can't, because, like, on iPad it's its own thing. Deactivate Windows 10 works just as well as activated Windows 10 at this point. Yeah, that's fine. I got certified for Adobe Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver. Yeah, you can do a ton of nonsense for free. You can do an absurd amount of nonsense for free on the internet these days. It's kind of crazy. 2020 is whack. Yo, understatement of the century. And we only just started this one, so let's see how it goes. Come here. You wouldn't steal a car. I would download a car, though. I would download a car if I could go to a website and download the car for free. March was the longest year of my life. Well, let's see how April pans out, because I don't know if y'all are up on things, but projections for how long this the global situation is going to last is not short. So, I hope everybody's strapped in. I also hope everybody's staying safe and staying indoors and stuff. Just washing your hands. Please wash you hands. 2020 in general has been really bad for a lot of people. 3D print a card. Oh man, I wish. Weed month and we're already dead. Yeah. I wish I still smoked of the weed, because my entire country legalized it in a very cruel irony in which I can no longer smoke it. So, that was frustrating. Projections are looking from over a year, mostly because that amount of time needed to get through vaccine testing. No, for sure. Like, yeah, it's just you gotta do checks and balances. You can't jump the line. I was reading about oh my god. Someplace in Canada, because I'm dumb and I don't remember exactly where in Canada, because my brain retains so little information these days, has developed a testing kit that supposedly works in an hour versus, like, what is it, like a 4-day wait or something? But that's still got to be tested and stuff and proved that it works, so I hope that works and that improves things for medical staff. That would be nice. Because of how chill I was. I used to get that same kind of thing. But what are you gonna do? Long boy! Think I was either high or autistic in high school. Well, they don't call it high school for nothing. That was my experience anyway. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that laugh. Hey Chen, what's up? How you doing? I was confused for a bit how you were walking and having an inventory open. Didn't realize this was part of your overlay. Yeah, I'm very sneaky like that. Also, my state also legalized pot not too long ago. It's been a huge boom in commerce, and also it's just nice to be able to buy legally. Yeah, for sure. The convenience of it is very nice, I'm sure. And I did, like, when we legalized it, I went, like, my rule of thumb was, okay, I no longer get along well with this, quote-unquote narcotic, right? And then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do it anymore, but if and when it's legalized, I'll give it another shot. And then when it was legalized, I ordered some, shipped it to me in the mail, which is kind of crazy. And then I tried it, and I was like, cool. This still basically destroys me and makes me so anxious I want to die. So, no thanks. Not for me anymore, unfortunately. Some kid made me mad once, so I ratted her out for weed and she got in trouble, and that's my anime backstory. Viz bought a weed 100% legally, yes. That's correct. I bought it on the Ontario governmental website for weed. And that's why I keep telling people I won't try it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. You shouldn't feel peer pressured to do something you don't want to do. If somebody tries to peer pressure you into something and genuinely, like, doesn't listen to you when you say, no, I'm not interested, then you need to tell those people to fuck off. Because those people, in my opinion, if somebody, like, doesn't, like, get the memo and they still peer pressure you, those people aren't super good friends. I've never tried weed. Oh, Linda, you gotta. No, you do whatever you want. Like, I don't know. It became very clear very quickly that, like, I don't give in to peer pressure. And so, like, my friends aren't ever like, yo, take a drink or whatever when I'm at a thing, or back when I used to smoke, like, oh, smoke more. Because, like, it just doesn't faze me. It's not something that bothers me. But I know other people give in to peer pressure. It's just, you shouldn't ever feel the need to. Secondhand weed puffs, but never smoked myself. Cannot type. Typing is gone. There's zero quality control. If it's government regulated, there is quality control. But I get what you're saying. It can be scary. It can be scary, yeah, if, like, you're buying it, because, like, this is going to get fairly depressing, especially because of how recent these events are. My cousin died of an overdose, like, super recently. Not of weed, obviously, but of another drug, and, like, there's no way of knowing that, like, what it might have been cut with, or whatever, and it cost them their life, and, like, you just don't know sometimes. It's not something I ever thought about back when I was smoking, but, like, it's just crazy. Very hear that, Biz. Yeah, me too. It sucks. But yeah, it's scary, so fuck it, legalize it. I drink alcohol, but that's it. I've never smoked or anything like that. That's fine. That's like what most people do in their life. That tends to be kind of the extent of it. Most people do the drinking thing, maybe a little bit before they legally can, and then afterwards as a casual thing. And then that's just what happens. The problem with me with drinking is that drinking sucks for me. And in general, drinking is not a thing I think of fondly. But also just drinking is something that affects me immediately. Not in that I'm a lightweight, I am, but like I immediately feel shitty. The second I take a sip, I'm like, oh, my brain hurts. This sucks. My body doesn't like this. So drinking to excess is almost impossible for me. Because it's impossible to not like be aware of how much I've drank. Smoke in Finland, I feel like? Maybe. So much weed that he started forgetting things and replacing his forgotten memories with things that never happened. That sounds interesting. Who lives here again? I forget, because I'm bad. Try without wondering how many mold spores are in it. I mean, I think in most cases, in most places, you won't have to worry about that. But yeah, you just never know. Amazing, it's comfortable to sit on, and good for you. You should try sitting on it sometime. I promise it will do wonders for your posture. Okay. Smokers at some point? Yeah, and that's another thing. I've never smoked a cigarette. Never in my whole life. We got lucky visiting Astros, because now you're here too, Cardio. Go for a little 3-on-3 basketball between you, me, and Astrid. We got a team. You start practicing. All right, who's got a ball, Cardio? I think I have one back at home. Actually, no, I don't. Is the smell? Bleh. Weed is definitely, so, like, I hate the sentiment of beer's an acquired taste. I'm like, it tastes like shit. I'm not going to drink it more so that I get used to how shitty it tastes. But weed is definitely a thing that I think you only really appreciate the smell once you start smoking it. I started drinking quite a while after they all did, but they never pressured me or tried to convince me. Yeah, for sure. I felt the same way. I'm really lucky with my group of friends in general. Like, they can be a little pushy, but I think with like other people in our group. But I think if you hold your ground and like take it very seriously, it becomes really clear really quickly to people who are trying to peer pressure you that you just won't. And so they're generally chill about it. But like other people in my group who say are easy to peer pressure, not in like a super bad way because we're all adults. So it's like, oh, drink a bit more or whatever. Like they will absolutely do that sort of thing. No one cares about others, both the safety and experience of others. Would recommend doing drugs to others. My group of friends do some crazy, very highly anxious stuff on a fairly frequent occasion. We make certain people are comfortable to both try stuff and are absolutely comfortable during, since it matters and means a lot. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's why I like ciders and liquors. Ciders are great. I only got into ciders in the last couple years. Very good. Highly recommend. Big fan. Or push you and you go with it, they'll eventually get rid of you. Whereas if you stand your ground, they see your strength. More likely to stick around. It definitely depends on who you're with and like what that person is looking for out of you as a person. Because I think in like, I don't know, I guess high school, like say if I was going to more random parties or something in high school, because I wasn't drinking in high school. Like I actually really wasn't drinking at all in high school. I very much didn't drink until I was legally able to in Canada, which was 19, and even then it was like I never really drank. But like if I was going to like the stereotypical like high school movie parties where there's a lot of people and a lot of things are happening and people aren't there because they're your friend, they're there because you also know them. They're like, yo, drink, because that will make me think you're cool. It's like, then I don't need your approval. Because your opinion matters so little to me. Because if that's what you think is cool, then you're not somebody that I need to know. Your friend's house wasn't easy to try to wash out of my clothes. Others noticed here in Oz it is illegal. That was a problem. Oh no. Didn't work on me because my parents just said, you want to do X, do it at home, and we can supervise in case shit goes south. Yeah, for sure. No, a lot of parents, I think a lot of more understanding parents are very much the same about that sort of thing. Like, if you're going to do X, do it at home where we can watch you. So. Well, because if anybody has, drank underage, specifically in countries where the legal drinking age isn't fucking absurd, like America. America, gay or drinking age shit under control. 21 is ridiculous. There is a very real, like, oh, this is like taboo and I shouldn't be doing this, blah, blah, blah. And it's like you're having fun and you're also doing this thing that's like sort of exciting and you shouldn't be doing. The second you are legal, that goes away and it just becomes this normal thing. And then you're like, oh, this is a bit less exciting. So that goes away. And I think that, I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird, because if that age where you can do that legally happens quicker, you stop feeling like if it's 19 like it is in Canada, you're like, oh, okay, this is just a normal thing. I'm not going to drink in secret and in excess like a crazy person. Then you get over it. But like, I don't know, I feel like so many people in America like have to be secretive and weird about drinking until they're fucking 21, which is crazy. And then there's like a weird complex around it. I don't know. Shit's crazy. Pretty much done with partying at 18. Exactly. Because, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I'm just kind of pontificating. Maybe you guys don't mind my rambling. I don't know if most people are cool with someone saying no if they don't want to do drugs. Yeah, cool, real cool people are cool and won't mind if you say no to something. And when she came here, UK, she was so pumped that she could drink, but the awe went away after a little while. Yeah, for sure. You're always scared of drinking because my dad used to be an alcoholic who loves whiskey in my cupboard, and I have no desire to drink it. Yo, same, Ophaloaf. I have a bottle of what is that, rum up there that I think I've had for a year, easily. Interesting things in America is proprietary because the people dive into abusive substance culture since there is no reasonable teaching safety. Because since it's seen as a forbidden fruit now available to them, yeah. If you're in correction and stuff, dad was an alcoholic and both my parents were smokers. Yeah, a lot of the reason, like, my guarded nature against drinking has to do with my own personal experiences with that. For sure. I was the person in college who always left parties early. See, and I definitely, like, hung out at parties, and I used to, like, hang. And again, I used to smoke weed, but, like, weed is a very chill time. and not generally a fucking crazy party drug. So I was like around for parties for a while, and I felt like I needed a vice. But nowadays I'm just like, I just want to fucking hang out with my friends. And so many of my friends feel like, well, if we're not drinking, then like, what's the point? And it's like, man, don't you just like ever just want to fucking like see people? Nowadays, I'm sure they'd feel that way. Like, I don't need to drink. Oh God, I don't need to drink. I just want to see somebody. I don't know. I just enjoy being around people when I can, because I so seldom see my friends. Back when things were normal, that when we did hang out, I was just happy to be there. You'd fund the abortions so I would finish school, unlike my friend's parents. Interesting. I bought a bottle of whiskey for Red Dead Redemption 2 launch. I drank half of it too quickly, got real sick. I don't remember my first night of Red Dead Redemption 2. Haven't touched whiskey since. Oh, I thought you were going to say you haven't touched Red Dead Redemption 2 since, because it's not very fun. Hot take. No, it's fine. If you like Red Dead Redemption 2, that's fine. God, that fucking game is so slow and so intricate in its minutia. It's so uninteresting to me. I don't go to bars anymore because I was roofied once. Oh yeah, took me home though, so not really bad. Yeah, but that would be terrifying. Like even though you came out of the other side okay, like that's a scary fucking thing to happen to people, and it's crazy that can just fucking happen. It's also crazy to me that like a lot of people don't think about it. Because a lot of guys just don't have to fucking worry about it and never have considered the idea that, like, somebody can't just leave their drink unattended. I don't know. Man, I don't know. People are crazy. You know that I do with conventions too, viz. I browsed a certain image board cosplay forum for the longest time, and people were always saying on there, like, I can't have fun unless I drink, and it's so disheartening and shitty to hear. Yeah, I don't know. I'd love to go to a convention someday and like meet a bunch of friends. I don't think that's gonna happen this year. Also, I need to get a passport because 90% of these things take place in the States. I was kind of hoping, even though it wasn't gonna be reasonable for me to save up for this, I was kind of hoping maybe I could go to TwitchCon this year. But planes give me the big bad anxiety. And, yeah, I do not have a job to support that sort of thing. But, yeah, that's definitely not something that's happening right now. Pretty chill. I'm not much into nightclubs, though. I've heard that gay bars are pretty chill. Nightclubs are yuck. Yo, I had a pretty interesting night at a nightclub only because we happened to go there. I was with a bunch of friends, and it was somebody's birthday, and I fucking hate clubs. So I was like, I'll pay the $20 fucking fee to like get in and hang for a bit, and then I'll probably leave after 20 minutes because holy shit, fuck that. And then we went with somebody who happened, like some person we knew who we knew, his boyfriend used to DJ at the club, and so he was able to get us a table and bottle service, whereas usually at a club, you're just fucking standing in a heap of people. And so I stayed the entire night because as a people watching exercise, even though I was completely sober, deeply fascinating. Incredibly crazy and weird. If you just have the opportunity to just sit there. No! Mabel, fucking Vesta, you're gonna make me hit you with a fucking net. If I could, eggs fish. Thank you. I work at a bar, not right now, because even as a server, we always look out for women at the bar because there are some sketchy dudes. Yeah, for sure. I think most people who are working in that establishment will probably be have their head on a swivel for that type of stuff. Because if somebody does that, that's fucked. I love people watching. I feel uncomfortable about people watching in general, but in that sort of environment, nobody can tell that you're watching them. Because everybody is so concerned in their own shit. But like if I went to a mall, I don't know, I feel weird about like just staring at people and just feel like a creep. But people watching is interesting. But at like at a club, it's like some next level weird nonsense because everybody is so base level instincts doing weird nonsense. These fucking mating rituals and peacocking to each other. It's bizarre. It's so weird. Anxiety ridden to go to a bar? Bars are okay. Like pubs and bars, they're fine, but I only go there with friends. And we always just get our own table and then we just chat and have a couple drinks and we just fucking have a good time. And by have a good time, I don't mean we get wasted, we just chat. It's just a place for us to congregate and catch up. And I can't wait until all this is over because I just miss my friends. Overnight clubs because I prefer to just sit and talk with my friends. Yeah, because it's impossible to talk to a human being at a club. It's impossible. But yeah, it's hard to shake when that kind of thing happens once. Now I just prefer drinking wine on the couch. That's valid. I'm actually super extroverted, so it's whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I can be... Whomst! Go. Mojave, thank you for the quarter. I'll go see a Star Wars the next time one is in a theater. I guess. I went and saw the last one that was in a theater, even though I don't particularly care for a Star Wars. I don't dislike them. I just don't think that they're all they're chalked up to be. They're alright. You don't know you can pay to do non-sexual shit like spoon. What? You can pay to spoon? Where's that service? Give me that number. I want to do. I need that in my life. Maybe that's what I should put on my dating profile. Just interested in cuddling. Plus K, thanks. Maybe we'll hold hands. That would be nice. Just a date hookup. Isn't that like functionally an escort? And not like the like under the table kind of like escort definition, but like actually what an escort's supposed to be on paper, just like a person you take out on a date sort of deal. Cuddles are nice. Yeah. Oh, it's been so long, you guys. And I don't mean like, oh, it's been so long because we're all in quarantine. Like it has been like a decade for me since I had intimate contact of that sort of variety. It has been quite a while. Ugh. Everyone's extraordinarily lewd. How dare you, right? Oh man, I just want to be, hey, here's $400 and a warm meal. Have a lovely life. Man, can I get into that industry? 'Cause holy shit, I do that. Do that in a second. Sydney, what happened? Why are you wearing just a tank? What's happening? I'm impressed when I heard about all the hard work you did. Aw. You're building roads across the island all day. I was. I do that all the time. Every day if I can. Non-sexual sugar daddy. I'm game. I do that. Because it's kind of up in the air of what I want to do with like a potential partner anyway. I still haven't really honed in on what that's going to be. So, fuck it. Someone gave me their escort business card at an anime convention. I didn't know what an escort was and used the business card as a bookmark until my mom found it and asked why I had it. Heck. My mom's got to ruin everything. Whatever, Mom. You don't know. It's really weird when your mom has to tell you what an escort is. I suppose that would be true. That would be weird. Hey, walla la 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 la. It's quite a username. Hello. How be? One more bug. And then we go to Flick. If your mom is the escort. No! I don't like this conversation. Like it was when I was like 5, watching Law and Order. God, I couldn't possibly nail down when I learned what that was. Also because most of my life has been forgotten. It's all gone. And a Hago hoodie. Nice. Playing Animal Crossing, I was like, whatever about my outfits, but now I have a wand and clothing shop, and I'm like, I need this to be an outfit. I still haven't assigned my, Hoomst! Mojave, that's lewd. Mojave, everybody's watching. I can't do that. Not in public. It's too lewd. Mojave, thank you for the 25 bits. Thank you for the quarter. How do you get rid of villagers? Walla la la la. Man, I wish I could tell you. I have many villagers I'd love to get rid of. The consensus is you just have to ignore them. You have to talk to the villagers that you like, and don't talk to the villagers that you don't like. And that's it. The only advice I've heard. And it so far has not been helpful for me. Alright, I gotta remember to... Here, I should go grab my bugs that I need to commission Flick, actually, before I forget. Faces scare me, especially when Belle Delphine does it. I'm not super sure about who that is. Do they live in Delfino Plaza? Guys, I'm doing that thing where I have to... My body is telling me I need to pee really badly. But Animal Crossing. But just one more thing in Animal Crossing. So, I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna stock up on more water. I'll do the same. Stay hydrated. I have to pee a lot because I drink a lot of water. One with amiibo cards, I think, gives you the option of asking someone else to leave. Do a pee. Pee pants, like Barry says. No, don't do it. I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. Alright, we'll be back in just a bit. I'm gonna put on some music so y'all can chill, and my Be Right Back screen will actually work, hopefully. And, yeah. We'll reconvene in just a bit. Stay tuned. I super am muted. Thank you for noticing. Fuck. Thank you, Minosha. I was talking. I was asking, I was saying that I don't think that my home is particularly well put together. And that my middle room is a trash heap. And the only room I'm proud of is my bedroom. And then I was saying I relate Femme, and then I was like, oh, it feels weird that I call you Femme. What do you prefer to be called, Femme or Fox? Because Femme as a shorthand feels a little odd. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. I don't have my fucking Fitbit on. I was charging it, so I just suddenly hear a very aggressive vibrating. I was like, what the fuck is that? It's my Fitbit alarm going off. It's charged, though. Vizzo, what was I missing? Don't like that stack of paper. No. Oh, what? What stack of paper? This stack of paper? This stack of paper? What do you mean? What's wrong? What's wrong with it? It's a good stack of paper. Yeah. My vibrator's going crazy. Yo, one time when I was completely in the dark, I like was reaching for something over by all my bullshit corner, which is just a mess. And I touched my bathroom bag and I accidentally fucking turned on my wireless my rechargeable trimmer, and I have never been more panicked in my life. I turned it on through the bag and it was at the bottom, so like I was in the dark fumbling for this fucking vibrating machine that's just in this bag, and it was pure panic. Femme is what you go by most, but happy to go Fox feels weird to you. No, I just wanted to see whatever you're comfortable with. I like to get people's preferred screen name shorthands, if I can. Just wanted to be sure that you're comfy with it. Hey, Flick. I have bugs. I have specifically 3 bugs. Yeah. Oh, I see. The time has come for you 2 travelers to begin the journey together. Bug have you chosen to act as our guide? This one. Can you part with 3 of them? Yes. One tree somewhere, and I cannot for the life of me find it. Somewhere. I mean, and so our contract is bound, human. Alright, I feel like all-consuming fires of the creative inferno warming my becoldened blood. When I have completed my labors as midwife and to the muse, I'll ship you the Agris butterfly by mail. Yay! Thank you, Flick. You're great. It seems like bug time is about to be over because it's raining, so it might be fishing time. Fuck! Fear all women going on holiday. The vibrator in the carry-on compartments. Ain't that just the way? Of chips, salsa, and coffee. Yeah, I've had worse. I've had much worse breakfasts. I've had an energy drink and Doritos for breakfast. I'm a fucking slug of a human. I'm disgusting. Holy shit. I'm gonna die when I'm 30. Just yucko. What was the variation of your name that's your pet peeve? Mine was definitely Guy. I didn't like a period of time where I was called Guy. Before the invention of Viz or Inviso or Vizzo as a shorthand, because that took a while to come about when my screen name was Young. But that was like a fucking decade ago, more than that. Mars bar and leftover cider, delicious. Also, and coffee is a great combo. What's everybody's worst, least nutritious breakfast that they've had that was actually like technically food? Sydney, you're so cute. I had prairie oyster for breakfast and I don't even drink alcohol. Nothing doesn't count. Because I often skip breakfast. That matches the setting. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this table. I probably should remove some of the accoutrement, but what are you gonna do? Oaf, but I like oaf. My friends call me it as a term of endearment. I think oaf is a good shorthand. Does a chicken pot pie count? Chicken pot pie feels like it's like an actual meal, though. You know? Reese's Chips Ahoy cookies. Chip dips. People call me fishy, eggy, egg, and egg boy, and I love it all. Yeah, Inv was a really bad one, but I never had to hear it in person. But really early on when I changed my screen name to Invisable Guy, back before I shortened it, Inv was a really bad one that I disliked. Snail. Featuring candy? Nice. Being 18 was a journey. I should stream Journey someday. Journey's a good game. I really want to make a hoodie that, like, is like that cat hood. Where it has, like, the 2 points kind of deal. Stretching out in the rain, Vesta. Second Twitch family are crazy about eggs, so I'ma call you Egg Boy. You dropped salsa in your coffee. Oh man, that reminds me of in high school one time, we were all hanging out before we had to go to class in the hall, and our one buddy hadn't shown up to school, and we were like, man, what an asshole. He's just skipping school or like staying home. What a terrible person. Let's all text him all at once a bunch of times and tell him that he's the worst. And we mass texted him all at once so aggressively that his phone managed to vibrate off of his table, off of his shelf, and into a cup of coffee that his mom had put next to on his bedside table, perfectly falling in the coffee and breaking the phone. He was so mad. He blamed us all. It's like, dude, how could we have possibly known? How could we have possibly known that that could happen? This was back during flip phones, though. This was not smartphone territory, so it wasn't like, oh my god, my $600,000 iPhone. So no loss. Yeah, he went through phones like crazy, though. One time he came over to my place when I was really new to his friendship. Sorry that we're just like kind of chatting and standing here. I am also eating chocolate, so. Wide range of stuff. Most common LZ with my IRL friends. Lamberzak. Only name that upsets me is if people say my full game. Long form Zach. Oh, gotcha. Okay, Kura, good luck villager hunting. What was I gonna say? Holy shit. It's gone. It's gone forever. When streamers basically stop playing and just chat. There's a reason just chatting is the most viewed category. Yeah, you're not wrong. If I had a webcam, I would probably do just chatting way more often, but what are you gonna do? I mean, I have a webcam, but I'm not gonna use it for streaming. By my middle name? Oh, yo, same. I have that very similar pet peeve, Eggfish. I do not like my middle name. My middle name, me hating my middle name has more to do with the fact that I knew somebody growing up who completely ruined that name for me. Like, they weren't a good example of that name because that was their first name. I was like, oh, so that's just a ruined name now. With no cam, and I'm cool with either. Yeah. I'm not opposed to cam, but I have a gimmick. And I'm also a nightmare monster. So, nobody wants to see that. name when I got married because I hated it. Now it has 2 last names. Nice. I'm a big fan of, what is the proper word for it? Abbreviated last names? Not abbreviated, but like, adjoined last names. As opposed to like taking the male last name, because I think that's stupidly old-fashioned. Hyphenated? That is what that is. A hyphen. Thank you. Double barrel? Double barrel last names? Yeah, that's it. You got it. They made 2 names instead of 1 name? Oh, fuck, that sucks. I have a similar story with friend's phone story. I'll make a comic about this eventually, but I had a Nintendo DS I was obsessed with when I was in middle school and never let it go for the longest time. One day I was peeing and dropped it in the toilet by accident playing it. I think that's just a cautionary tale. I had that happen to a phone exactly 1 time. And I was like, holy shit, never again. That was actually like my first iPhone, or my first smartphone. So, I'm surprised it survived. It actually looked like it died for like a full day. It was bad. Don't play games on the toilets, kids. Well, if you're standing up at a urinal, certainly don't play games. But if you're sitting down, it's a little bit more safe. 3 middle names. Why do all online forums have so little space? Just pick one. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. Is that what kids call it these days? Yes. What bird is that? What are you? Hang on, there's a bird outside my window. What are you? Ah! Okay, I forgot. And by I forgot, I mean I thought it was wow, that was not what my brain wanted to express at all. I thought it was a differently patterned bird because there was a bulb in front of it, like of a tree. And so I thought it had like different patterning, but it's just a regular ass fucking bird. Just one of those regular birds. You know the ones. Only 4 letters, but people can't pronounce it. Is it a pretty bird? I think all birds are pretty, honestly. I really like birds. So, almost every single one I would be like, yeah, that's a pretty good bird. It's a good bird right there. Correction, northeastern dumbass birds. I don't know, it's like those like dark ones and like their head looks a little bit more like a blue sheen. Like they're almost black, but like you can tell that their head, like above their neck, has like a blue sheen to it. I don't know what they're called. Ince? Fuck. Or Inche? Or something like that. If I had to guess. Inke? Maybe? I went to the park to feed the dumbasses. Oh, which ones? Nope. Well, I'm all out of attempts. Think EDM? Yeah, ints. Ints, 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 ints. Yeah, ints. Unts? Unts? Heinz. Heinz? I don't know. It's all just guesswork at this point. Throw us a bone. Why did I talk to you? I just like you, Flick. You're good. I want to fill up my inventory before I talk to you. Birthday's probably the wildest thing about me. Is your birthday on a... Is it a leap year birthday? One of those? With a ton of famous people? Wow. Ints? E-hints? It just seems like one of those tough ones. Also, that cricket, I think, killed itself. Or, sorry, locust. Or who the fuck knows? I like that pronunciation. My last name is idiot-proof is the problem. So, no mishaps here. Just a Gennaro white man name. So many issues saying it. Yeah. German is like that. But it's very long. It's just one of those. It's one of those words that just has a bunch of stuff. She's happy. Stinky McButts? No, that's Barry's last name. No, my net. I need that to do things. Leland? Whoa! My monitor just freaked out. My primary monitor, and it doesn't usually do that. Hang on, we gotta shake some trees. Give me sticks! No! I goofed. I done goofed. Johnsons. All those dang suns. Those suns getting up to no good, as always. Whoops. Did I not make a proper net? Did I make 2 flimsy nets? No, I didn't have enough materials to. Just forgot to make a full thing. My junior high school was named Miss Land, so I felt cool because I was the fancy version. Nice. I don't have an iron nuggie. Shid. Ah, sorry. My microphone arm is very squeaky. That might be something I replace soon. I want to get a better microphone arm, but I don't know that that's high priority for me right now. Right, I came in here to get an iron nuggie, not to, I don't know, craft. Although crafting is also a part of it. Miss Alec and Miss Gasser? Alcock. Yeah, alright, that's pretty bad. Trying to think of what, like, the worst teacher name I had was. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm also gonna grab some sticks while I'm here. Might as well. Sticks are pretty low right now. Terwilliger. I was gonna be a teacher and had names like that, I'd change them. If I had a last name that could be made fun of in any fashion, I would absolutely just back down hard and legally change my name. Oh, Christ. Your new Mick is out for delivery. Cool! That's super exciting. Randolph and Rodolph. If you had the chance to change your name, would you? I think I would, yeah, actually. I don't particularly like my middle name or my last name. My first name I've come around to. Was Fluck? I see. Miss Blasey? Miss Ballsy. Dragon Ballsy. I get it. Like the anime. Like the Japanese anime. Miss Cox? Yeah. That's a classic. Oh, it's especially funny because if her name was Mrs. Cox, then she misses Cox. Just really misses them. Come here. Who announced that the Olympics would be delayed. His name was Dick Pound. Listen, I admire that guy because you know he could go by Richard, but he doesn't. So he just chooses to go by Dick Pound, which you just have to respect it. You gotta respect it. That's big top energy. Oh, I agree. If anybody sees Flick, let me know. I have some bugs to deposit. I'm gonna change my name since I pronounced it the English-French way versus Spanish-Portuguese way, but I realized I loved the way it is and don't want to take away any of its uniqueness. Yeah. My sister technically goes by her middle name. And so in a lot of workplace and school-related things, she was often called her first name, which is not a name that she identifies as even a little bit. And so she was thinking about legally changing it so that her middle name was her first name, and vice versa, I think, just so that there was less confusion. Oh, right. No, you can just go. Snail, you can just get out of here. I don't actually... Richard Bongbridge? Nice. Nice. Look, where'd you go? Last time I saw you, you were crossing that bridge by my house. What's going on? Bizzo. I began a crash course in gardening taught by our resident expert, Ursula. Did you know she had a green thumb? No, because she hasn't fucking done a thing around here. So, no. Oh. I meant to say no. Pay attention to the plants, and they're already growing well on this land. It's obvious now, but she had to point it out for me to notice. Just look at what's already working for Ma Nature. That's all I do. How profound. Ursula, you really know what you're doing. Was Pandora? Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, see you, Kaikuro. Thank you so much for hanging. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. But I don't appreciate you, Chops. You're the worst. Big thumbs down. 0 out of 10 for Chops. Now he loves his first name, and Quinn is dope as F. Dope AF. Yee. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people go through that, like, phase where they just fucking hate their name and then usually come around to it. Like, I went through that. But I'm lucky in that, whoops. I used to really dislike my first name, and then I realized that it is a common fairly common, so as not to be like confusing and hard for people to like know how to pronounce or whatever. But also not common enough that 10,000 people have it. Because like 90% of my friends have like Gennaro white boy names. And I'm glad that I have a somewhat Gennaro white boy name that I don't hear in public places 24/7. Invis, yo! Hey Dan, what's up? Good morning to you. How you doing, my dude? We're just catching bugs, because Flick is in town. Don't know where they are right now, but they're in town. Hey, my name is when people sing the song I'm named after. Oh no, that sucks. So I totally get it, yay. Well, screen names you can do stuff about. I admit that, like, I got really lucky in deciding my screen name really early in my internet history. So, like, it's never been a problem for me. Like, identifying as a screen name and finding one. There you are, Flick. But finding a screen name is tough. Good. I just had a bagel. Dan, what's the worst technically food breakfast you've had that's like not nutritious at all? I was saying that I've had a probably one of my worst, and not a one-time thing, was I've had an energy drink and Doritos as breakfast one time. What? 7,000? Yo, fuck this racket. Locusts aren't worth shit. Two main usernames I use. The other one I use name backwards and favorite number. Just Easter candy for breakfast? Yo, I feel that. I just had some chocolate myself. Yeah, I've definitely had just straight up candy for breakfast. You ever just feel like I think I said it earlier when I was talking about the most unhealthy thing I've had for breakfast, and I'm just like, I just feel like a slug. I'm just a slug of a human being. In the mornings, and I'm also not happy when I wake up, so I usually just eat completely plain bagels. Yeah, I feel you. I generally don't eat breakfast. It's usually a big miss for me. But we have cereal right now, so it's just something to get in my stomach, so. I have some Honey Nut Cheerios. Classic. Don't spill coffee on your sheets, no! Eggfish! No! So what happens if I redeem Switch friend code exchange with both gems and plasm? You will have wasted one currency or the other. If you redeem it with Inviso gems, aka Streamlabs loyalty points, I probably won't honor it. Dab! I dabbed. But if you do it with channel points, I'll honor it. Cause, excuse me, Streamlabs points are just irrelevant now, since Twitch made a proprietary version. Sorry that I haven't been doing. Holy shit! I forgot that was a thing. You know what? Dan, I have you on Switch. I will say, my biggest thing about Twitch's redemptions is that, or their channel points thing, is that you can't make alerts for them. And you can make alerts for fucking Streamlabs redemptions. Forgot about that. Look at Arcade Bubbles. Hey, wait, that's wild. Yay. When I don't currently own a Switch, I wouldn't do that. I would wait. Because I will probably forget about it. Do you plan on owning a Switch soon? It's just there for the thingy? What do you mean? For the people? Dan. Dan, do you just like hearing the Switch click sound effects? Is that where we're at right now? In the alerts? I really want to be friends. Aw, Dan. All right, I'll add you as a friend. I have to do it off stream though, cause you know. Dan, you're gonna make me deactivate those rewards. God damn it. Oh my god, it completely breaks my event list. Look at how fucking huge that is. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm done. Just look at how huge the event list is. It cuts off. Redemptions are pretty long though. Where's my event list scene? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yup. Huge. Dan and Viz win. They realize friendship is more important. Thank you for the super, what is that, probably quadruple friendship. Let me check my Streamlabs. 1 Steam ad. I think I have you on Steam, Dan. I'm fairly certain, in fact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for, like, the pentuple, wait. Hextuple, thing. Clickety clack. There's a need to ask a question. Asks, what's your favorite? Does that say noodle? What is that? What's your favorite nodal? Yo, Viz. Those iron table chair? Yeah, these? These that are just out in the middle of nowhere? If you ever get dupe recipe cards. Okay. I'll let you know. I think I have, but I might have sold them a while back. Before I was notified of this thing. You gonna pop? I very much want, and I have none of that set. Yeah, I just, I got those really early. Because those were one of the things that, a resident moving in wanted in their yard. I also have a barrel now. Which is nice. It still infuriates me that this exists, and I have not seen an ironwood dresser or a cutting board. Because this is such a good kitchen item, but wow, hey, you'll never make it, because what are those things? If you want, Dan, I can make some of these for you. Iron work table. You got the dresser, no cutting board. Well, let me know. And I'll let you know if I get a cutting board. And with our powers combined, we can have some good kitchen stuff. Make a heckin' lot of them for a cafe. Gotcha. Favorite noodle? I don't know. Like a craft dinner. No, probably angel hair, because I like ramen. Angel hair pasta is really good. Look like the ones from my childhood? Gotcha. I don't have the dresser, it's painful. Yeah. You have a cutting board, I think? Fuck. Everybody has such good stuff. I got nothing. I don't even have... I'm infuriated that people keep getting DIY recipes for gravestones, and I do not. Because I would like that. How many switch code exchanges before Dan becomes Ultra Friend and spawns a pink diamond? Man, I don't know. That's up to Dan, I guess. I frequently forget that I made an alert for that. I have a bonsai. I don't have a bonsai shelf, but I have a bonsai. For both the cherry blossom and the regular bonsai, I believe. You burned through all your gems? That's fine. They're not worth much anyway. So, haha! I tricked you. I'm not gonna add you. Just because I don't honor the Streamlabs points anymore, since Twitch has its own thing. You'll trade me a shelf for a bonsai? If I can make shelf? When will Dan and Viz fuse and defeat Barry? I don't know that our powers combined could defeat Barry. I think Dan could maybe defeat Barry on his own, but like, I'm like a negative modifier. So if we fused, he would actually be worse off. And take stuff because I have so much stuff and I just want to share it with people I care about and love. Eggfish, I just met you. It's very kind of you, though. Dan has a beard, Viz. You're a ghoulie ghoul. You're unstoppable together. I don't know about all that. I don't know. I don't know. Apex Legends doesn't seem to think so. I'll say that. The unstoppable together thing you just mentioned. It is not proved correct. In practice, it has not been true. Here's my friend's code. So visit maybe. Dab. Hey, Dab. You guys couldn't see it, but maybe you heard it. There was a dab. Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. But here's my number. So call me maybe. Man, I remember when that song was fucking crazy popular. Me and my friend had a spare in high school. In grade 13, which is just a fucking write-off of a year when you either don't know what you're doing, so you just go to high school for another year. Minosha, thank you for the 0.2 reference. Or like you're trying to improve your grades or whatever. And so we had a spare and we were just in the cafeteria and there was the caf table of like us, it was just us two. And then, like, another caf table of the quote-unquote popular kids. And I remember my buddy just kept playing that song on repeat in the in the caf. And one of the asshole popular kids was like, hey, can you turn that shit off? And then he just turned it up louder. And then he was like, if you don't turn that off, I'm going to kick your ass. And then he turned it up louder. And I appreciate how little integrity any tough guy, all bark, no bite people have when they threaten other people. Because they're just like, oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. It's like, okay, come get it. Has a tiny door. A tiny door for little itty bitty villagers. Itty bitty villagers. Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. I wish I had the confidence in school. Oh, I didn't. My friend did, though. I appreciated it. It was very funny. No, I know. Paladino. Naked Arcade Bubbles redeemed friend code ad. I will just do that after the stream for sure. Dab. My secret is I still don't have confidence, even though I've been out of school for many years. Not giving a fuck. Not giving a fuck is a really good one. I don't know. I was one of those kids that wasn't popular, but I got on with everyone pretty well. I wouldn't like hang out with like every group, but I don't think I was offensive to any of them. So, except for that minor subgenre of humans who just like randomly choose a person to make fun of because they aren't actually funny. So they need to like pick on somebody and put somebody else down to like think that they're funny and make jokes. Those people can actually go die in a fire. Yo, same fem. It's great. Yeah. Yeah. I give 201 fucks. I give a handful of fucks for sure. Look upon my field of fucks and know that it is barren. That's real solid. It is salted and scorched. Nice. Delicious. What have we got? Clay. Love it. Is that a heckin' Tria? It's Tria. I have a question. Can I visit your island? No. No visitors right now. If I had visitors, I would let best friends visit. But as it stands right now, I'm not letting anyone visit. Sorry. But thank you for asking. Dab. Guys, what a relief that we're not getting eggs in the ocean anymore. I'm so glad we cleaned our ocean. Oh my god. Dab. It's okay. Thanks for the answer. Thanks for the inquiry. Dab's aplenty. It's so nice to dig and get fossils, right? Holy fuck, I've been streaming for way longer than I thought I had. Hey guys, I think I'm gonna top up my inventory. A full loony. I actually do have alerts for loonies. But Mojave, thank you for the quarter. It's very nice of you. You didn't have to do that. I think I'm gonna fill up this inventory and then sell it, and then I'll call it a day for Animal Crossing right now. And I rated you, said you'd be on for another hour. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I just wanted to keep chatting with y'all. I was having a good time. You gotta let the good times roll, as they say, in that one song. Don't know what it was called. Do you do raids? I do raids. Generally, I raid somebody from our community if they're streaming. But most people are not streaming this early, so... Ride the raids until I die. Ride or die. Just one more. Yeah, I'm usually not terribly a long streamer, but... I'm trying to be better. But it depends on my mood, my energy level. It depends on my wrist sometimes a lot, too. If I'm playing something and, like, my hand is all jacked, it's like, oh, okay, I don't want to play for 5 more hours, even if I want to play this game more. Sea bass. Followed the raid to here. Nice. Well, you followed a good chain of raids. I can't promise I'll keep that good chain going. Because... I don't know. I've streamed for almost 12 hours before. God. I don't think I've ever gotten close to that. Huh. Yeah, I'm a part of a stream team who are great. If you check under the stream, there's a bunch of great folk in there. One of those great folk, if you aren't aware, is Barry, Barry is streaming, formerly of Game Grumps, who you may have heard of. He's a good lad, but also he has a wonderful stream team full of lovely people. And I'm lucky to be a part of it. I did one 24-hour charity stream and never again. I was recovering for weeks. Barry is a good lad, that's correct. He is a good lad. You got a 5-star island. Congrats. Yeah, I just don't have the stream endurance usually. Like, my throat is already like blech. Like blech. Like bleh. I don't know. I think I usually feel really cooped up if I stream for too long. Like, I don't know. I think I'd feel different if I was in my own space and had control over my environment, but I have very limited resources. So I do what I can. Sea bass. What, 10K for coronavirus relief? Yeah, it was crazy. I was a part of that. I actually, as a, one of the incentives was me streaming PT in VR, and we absolutely did that. And it was a time. We streamed the Unreal Engine remake of PT in VR, and it was good. I still hold that nothing was as scary as the recording test that I did before I streamed it. I just remember when I was in middle school and elementary school, everyone called me Magikarp. The marbles section. Oh, I thought you were talking about my PT stream, and I was like, what the fuck? Marbles? Yeah, I joined up near the very end of the stream. I literally joined the Discord call just to be like, hey, I'm gonna be streaming PT tonight because y'all raised a lot of money for charity, and then we did. And it wasn't as scary as it was cracked up to be. Hot take. I'm just gonna sell my grasshopper, my long locust. Your PT stream was fun too. I think it was fun until we got to the obtuse, you need to do a very specific amount of things part that I wasn't a big fan of. Inviso late. No. Vizzo, yes. What? What? What happened? That spice thing. Oh, the spice rack? Or the rotating spice thing? Yeah. I want it. Okay. I'll grab one. I already have one, so I don't care. Everything changed when the Fire Egg Nation attacked. Revolving spice rack. Let's see. 1,400 bells. You know what's infuriating about the spice rack? It doesn't rotate. Like, you don't hit A on it and it rotates. You, like, have to... If you want to rotate it, you'd have to physically rotate it. Man, Avatar The Last Airbender is so good. Such a good heckin'... Hey! What's this? What's all this then? I don't know if you already have these, but here you go anyways. Tofu dog? What the heck? Samurai Greaves? I do! These are different colors, though. Hang on. Tofu? I don't know if you're lurking on the wings, but I do have them, but they're different colors. These ones are black. I love them. If anybody finds any samurai stuff, I love them. Revolving spice rack, cardboard box. I think I'm just gonna fucking throw that next to the entrance so I remember to mail it to Fudge. I have some stuff I need to mail. Can I put the revolving spice rack on top of the cardboard box? I can! Let's go compare and contrast. I usually give cards with gifts for every holiday and season to all of my friends list. If we add each other as friends, yeah, by all means. Alright, where are my other Greaves? So these are the new Greaves, Samurai Greaves. What are they grieving for? And these are the other ones. Yeah, so they're totally different. These ones are like bright. Nice. Thank you very much, Tofu Dog. Super nice of you. Super nice of you. There, now I'm a samurai again. Eye patch. And this. And now I'm a cool ninja boy. Big fan. Is storage? Yo, I feel the exact same way. I didn't upgrade until I ran out of storage. Thank you. I can't turn off that light because it's up there. But alright, y'all. That's gonna do it for me today. Guys, thank you so much for being all fucking kind and nice and stuff. Guys, look at all the fucking things we got today. Look at that 17 number under that ghost in the inventory. That's the amount of followers we got today. That's crazy. Y'all are crazy. And the subs. And the bits. Y'all are way too generous. And also the aggressive redemptions that broke the event list. You have extra samurai tops. Very good. Thank you for the follow. Okay. I have to wince every time that alert goes off, just in case. So, I don't believe anybody in the watch is streaming right now, but I know somebody who is streaming, and they have a real-life bird, a real-life pygmy falcon that they have on stream. They've got a webcam for it. So we're gonna raid them. Their name is Anne. They do art. What are they doing right this second? They are playing Super Animal Royale. So we're gonna send you guys over their way. Make sure to give them Inviso highs and Inviso loves, as per usual. But yeah, they've got a good bird. Big recommend. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Y'all are super nice. Viz, I sent a shirt. It good. I need to look. Borbcam, yeah. Give them Inviso love. Give them Inviso highs. I'm gonna probably go nap. But yeah, guys, y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. I hope y'all had fun. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.